Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Monsters and Mayhem Classic Campaigns. How are we all doing? Are we all good?
We found the line.
We're all good. So, when last we played, the party have found themselves in a bit of a spot. There's some skeletons rising out of some coffins. They traversed into the this cavern. They found a one-eyed monster. They walked into the bedroom of a wizard who wasn't a wizard for much longer. And then, now we're here. Good recap.
We did feed some meat to the one-eyed monster, which was formerly the wizard.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
And he didn't get it's notable that he did not get a single turn. we brutalized that man.
I got them all to roll initiative. It didn't matter. He was dead.
Yeah. I believe it was specifically juicy meat.
It was juicy
meat. But and in exchange for the juicy meat, we did find out how many people are supposedly in the.
Yes, which I completely forgot to take note of. So
I did know I have 3 bugbears, 9 bandits, and prisoners.
Sweet.
So yes, now we jump straight into things, and I would like everyone to roll for initiative.
Dun, dun, dun. What a way to start. I love it.
Right. Murder time. Hi, Dex, baby, let's go.
Ooh.
Is that it? Yes, that should be right.
Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to just refresh my page. It's like really not liking me tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we love it.
All right. So, as I believe it was Boggum tried to touch one of the skeletons in the coffin.
I sure did.
Yep. It rose and yes, I believe you. Do you jump back in fright as it's trying to get out of the coffin, or what? You're up first.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I mean, he sees it coming. Big. So. That doesn't look really friendly. Maybe I just try bop it on the head with my my short sword just to see if it will react.
All right.
Yes. Shall I make a standard attack roll?
Sure. Make an attack roll. Target that token and attack roll the guy.
I will attack roll him with my sword that is short, not long.
Well, it's not the size that matters, Boggum. It's always what you do with it.
That's what my dad always told me.
I thought we just met your dad, just another room, wasn't it?
We did. He's a nice fella. He's really nice. I got a 12, Mr. GM. A hit.
Yes. Yes, I'm supposed to do something here. Hush. I've only just woken up, everyone. Hush. Hush. Yes, no, that does not hit.
Oh, no. Well, I take a swing at this. I'm like, he's quite nimble, this guy. I think he's an athlete. There we go. And I guess that's my turn, I suppose.
Yep, so you try and take a swing at him. The little armor the skeleton has just sort of, the sword just bounces off. And yes, it is now Tethral's turn.
Oh my goodness, Bogum, what is happening? Why are those skeletons moving? Oh boy. Tazwell pulls out their longsword, which they use more like a wand, as they that one. And Tazwell's going to target this guy with a firebolt attack.
Very well. Roll that attack.
Okay, hang on, let me try that again.
Friends.
Friends.
Firebolt.
Oh, that's pretty.
Gotta do it. Wrong button. Firebolt attack. Huzzah!
Yep, that'll hit.
Woo! Sweet. All right, Damage. Oh.
Not as much work.
So as the skeleton trying gets out, you summon all your energy into this firebolt attack, which just becomes this little puny ember that you flick at this skeleton, who brushes it off.
I swear that's not what it's normally like. Let me and I am going to. Can I do anything? I don't think I can do anything specific here. No, in the panic, Tethwell's just going to leave it at that, and then I will probably read what I can do with my sorcerer, because sorcerers. The only thing is Tethwell might move over one. That's it. That's
okay. He can move over run. That's fine. Next up, we have Elliot, because my skeletons did not roll so well.
So Elliot's going to reach around and pull out his heavy crossbow and just load it quite quickly. And as that happens, slightly stumble a little bit and shoot underneath Bogum's legs and hopefully attack this skeleton. How do I target it? There we go. T for target.
Yeah, that one.
And we'll go there. And we will attack. Normal. Oh, that was so close to an 18.
Nope, that's not going to hit at all.
So I will then finish my turn. Yes, finish my turn. As I'm lying, I'll stand up. So I fall prone as I'm shooting. And then stand up. Looking around. Meant that. No, meant that. Yep.
I didn't see anything.
And start loading again. For the next
Fair
one.
enough. So, after that, the skeleton that you just tried to shoot at will climb out of its coffin and take a step towards Bogum.
I sense impending danger.
No.
Oh, Bogum, I don't think they have any ham.
Oh, now they're really going.
Timeless phone.
Where's my pop-up? Oh, there it is. And he is going to swing at you with a short sword. Does a 11 hit?
It does not. Oh, we got an AC of 13.
Fair enough. Then he will try and swing at you, but you are too small and it just sails over your head.
Oh, he's waving at me. I think they're friendly.
The next skeleton is the one right in front of you who doesn't quite get up to leave his coffin because you're right there. And he's going to also attempt to give you a bit of a swing. A 12. And this one's going to just miss your belly.
Oh, actually, I think I've misjudged them, guys. I think they're trying to wave and hug. I think they're actually hippies.
And the third gets out of the coffin, and now you are completely surrounded. And this one is going to get advantage on this attack, because flanking.
Ooh, I love that.
And he's going to crit.
Oh boy. Oh, I love that.
Well, there's the danger I sensed.
Maybe just the 2-on-1. Maybe the high-fiving.
So yeah, he is going to attack you for 5 damage, and with the critical hit.
Oh dear.
So 10 damage. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I think it came up.
Yeah,
to 10
it would
straight.
be 10 damage. For some reason, I only applied 5. So he is going to hurt you for 10 damage.
I'm down to half health.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Well,
what'd you do
There
there?
you go.
No, that's
At least we've got a
all
healer
right,
in the
I'll let you do
party.
it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm
So yeah, he's going to hit you in the back because you're too preoccupied with the other skeletons.
Oh. That's not how you hug, mate. That's not very friendly at all.
And now it's your turn again.
Well, I would like
You are
to,
now surrounded by skeletons, all trying to hit you.
I'm an idiot, so the other two are fine with me. They're okay. So what I will do is I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. That's not what I wanted.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna cast it at, why do I have 99 of 3? Okay, that's a canon. That's level. What is going on? I don't know.
99 times.
I legitimately think that's what it's trying to ask me. Yeah, cool. I can deal an extra 1d6, and I would like to mark the gentleman who just hit me. And then,
All right.
Until the spell you do until the attack, whenever you hit with a weapon attack. All right, I turn around with my sword. That wasn't very friendly. I'm going to knock your block off, and attack him with my short sword for an abysmal that.
This is where I get a TPK.
It'll just be a
Nope, that's not going to hit.
Take a swing at him. Jeez.
He just sort of grabs your sword and just opens his mouth and just right in your face.
Oh, jeez. Bit of morning breath, mate. That's not very nice. I guess that'll be my turn. I am royally screwed here.
Death roll.
Don't
Can you
worry,
save
guys.
your friend?
Worst case scenario, I can cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Oh, thank God! I was really worried, Tethra.
And Tethril will continue with the same old and go with another firebolt because Tethril, all my leveled spells either don't work against undead or are self-buffing spells that will
Who has
not
the
buff.
scroll from last session?
Good question. I don't think we.
I remember having a
Scroll
scroll.
of Fireball. We have a scroll of Fireball, a scroll of Charm Person.
Oh, I've got the fireball one, I think.
I don't think we divided them between us. I think we just sort of were like, we'll take everything for now. We'll organize it later.
You're right, actually, because I'm thinking of a different campaign. Sorry, no, you're right.
Just questioning, that's all.
Yeah. Fireball would go well here. Anyway,
No, it's Bogum in the middle.
Yeah, that's fine. Use him as the center point.
If I duck, I'm sure it'll be just like work.
Yeah,
like
that's how it works.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Okay, have I got them targeted? I got them targeted. Fire bolt. Let's go.
Firebolt.
Oh boy.
That'll hit.
Yes!
Come on, high damage.
Oh, that's better.
Better than before.
Very well. You singe his clothing quite a bit, and he looks quite wounded now.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh, you don't.
Now I know I can do sorcery point things with my bonus action, but I think it's literally just recover spell slots at the moment. Next
That's
level.
all you can do.
stuff.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. So, that's what we'll sort of. See, it's more like that most of the time. Also, oh shit. You doing okay, Bogum?
Oh, I'm all right. It's just this one. He's just being a bit rude. The other two, all right.
Okay. Think of them as like the reverse of boneless ham. They are hamless bones. So
that's just downright evil.
It's exactly the worst. Just channel that rage.
Right.
And yeah, that'll be.
I trust you, Tethru. I will proceed to unalive them more.
Yes.
More. That's
More.
pretty good. Okay.
All right, I believe it is now Elliot's turn.
For some reason, Elliot has found a French accent. Okay.
It's like
I will
French
go with
Tourette's.
it. I will go with it. He will pull out his crossbow again and aim at a different one and will shoot. There we go now.
And he
Take
gets an
that, you
activated
scoundrel!
French
And he
horn.
trips over and he manages to not do 12.
It's
Ooh,
going
okay.
to slightly, it's just going to hit them, but glance right off the armor.
So no damage.
No damage.
I will. This is not going so well, guys. How are we going there, Bogum?
Oh, well, I'm actually a little parched, actually. Anybody got any water?
I will, as we're going so well, I will action surge. And shoot a second time.
It's very French.
That is why the French accent came in.
That was why the French accent came in. Oh, that looks like it's going to hit, boss.
That's going to hit.
Yay! All right.
And it's going to hit for, pretty good damage.
And you're going
that's
to-
more like it.
Yeah, it's going to go straight in an eye socket, and the skeleton is just going to collapse.
So as he goes, he's just still going to go, I'm so sorry, Bogum. Hang on a second. Oh, shit. I got him, yeah.
Oh, you did it again. You did it again where you like look away and you're like really good at it. Oh,
He's such an
very good.
expert at the trick shots.
It's very good.
Your
At it.
turn now. That's the one that was being mean.
Thank you. Yeah. Gonna kill the other two.
And the one standing up next to you tries to take a swing at you for 16.
16 will definitely fucking hit me.
Oh, boy.
And he's going to hit you for 5.
Well, check it out, gentlemen. Oh no, wait, no, I still had 10 HP, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm down to 5.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
And
boy.
the one still in his coffin is going to take another swing at you and drop his short sword as his arm falls off.
Oh, no.
Oh. Is that a natural one from the sounds of it?
Yeah. Sounds like
No,
Hey.
it's not a natural one.
I've seen that sometimes. It happens with the untrained.
Oh,
I'll take a Brackton Ractor. Your natural one system is awesome.
So he's just going to
That's
raise he missed you with his short sword across the belly, and as he swings back,
after receiving a second strike, Bogum's like, oh, he's getting a little pale. He's like, I don't feel so good. I think I'm bleeding, guys. I don't think they're friendly.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
it is now Bogum's turn again.
Oh, thank freaking God.
At least you got one of them. That's enough.
Hooray! I'm going to gonna do a little
Step through the door and close the door. No, what? No.
I'm gonna disengage as a bonus action and go wee wee
Yep.
wee 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 all the way home. Oh, okay. And take my bow off my back and then shoot back at this little munchkin.
The one that hurt you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So my since that other one died, my hunter's mark would transfer? Question mark.
You can transfer as a bonus action.
Oh damn. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, baby. All
He's
right.
not
It's all
cleaving. He is an idiot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer my hunter's mark and then take a swing at this guy. Let's risk it for the biscuit, baby.
All
Let's see if
right.
you can take him out. Let's go. Hit him. You can do it, Bogum.
I can do it. I'm gonna hit him.
Bugbear inspire you.
I hate these dice.
Okay. How do you put digital dice in dice jail? I don't know. Pick up your computer and throw it out the window.
All right.
That
So
will hit.
that's not going to hit. I apologize. It's not going to work.
That's the right voice in my
Lucky
head.
we have a healer in the party.
My
Yes.
God, someone's gonna heal me. I think that'll be
Next,
my turn.
we have Death Roll.
Death Roll is going to take a step there, hop diagonally onto there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 4. Nope. pause there. Take a firebolt at this one as they're running.
Yep.
Firebolt. Stand strong, bottom.
Yes, that will hit him.
Yes.
Hey, that's max damage.
Hey, we love it.
Yeah, he's like on fire. He's hurting a lot.
Wunderbar. I will distract him. And then Tethral will use the remainder of the
Why
movement
does everyone
to
have
get
French
behind.
accents?
I like putting on the French accent. It's pretty important.
I was going to say mine is supposed to be a very bad German accent.
Oh, there we go.
Wunderbar.
I guess French is a very bad German accent.
It's so bad, it is French.
So he is going to run to the back and tug at the cloth-like clothing of this individual and be like, hey, bonehead, look over here. That will be Tesswell's turn.
Cool. It is now Elliot's turn.
Okay, do I take out the injured one or do I hit the other one?
I'm seeing sounds.
And as that happens, he actually, as he's talking, he just 13. Does 13 hit? Spot on. So as he's doing that, he fires. He does which one do you want me to shoot? And Boggum goes, I don't. It's just over his head and hits the one right in front. For 10 points of damage.
Hey.
Oh my god,
And
you guys
it
are cleaning up.
collapses in a pile of as it turns to look at Tethral, you smack it straight in the back of its skull and it just collapses.
So Boggum, that's the one. Do you want me to get that one too?
He's losing a lot of blood.
I wanted to improv something, but my brain
when the
legitimately.
blood drains to a part of his body, but it's not draining to the body; it's draining to the floor.
Not unlike Boggin, my brain just stopped working.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, sorry. And push the button. End my turn.
Excellent. And I will go here. It is now the final skeleton's turn, and he's just witnessed both his other brethren fall, and he's just going to do what he has been doing this entire time, except not with a short sword. Actually, no, he's going to crawl out of his coffin, bend down, pick up.
My question,
Yeah.
Jim. He moves there. How do you work on attack of opportunity? I have my crossbow out, so I'm in combat range, but I do actually could theoretically drop it and use a weapon, and I have bugbear reach, so 10 foot is my reach. Can I do
All
that?
right, yeah, sure.
Ooh.
Do an attack of opportunity. That sounds fine.
Yeah.
Just checking to see if
Like
it
the
works.
arms.
Yeah, big arms. Pulls out the nice, cool staff that he got from the wizard. And you see how he attacks. Not so good because it's a strength type weapon, so he's got a -2 attack. No, I miss.
That's just gonna miss. And he's going to bend down. He's going to pick up his arm with his short sword, reattach it, and then turn to look at you guys. And him reattaching it will be his action.
Fantastic.
Sweet.
And now it is Bogum's turn.
I'm gonna hunt to just mark him. I'm gonna swing my sword.
Come on, Boggum, you can do this.
Bogum.
This one's got your name on it.
Oh, does it? Oh, I don't like owning people. That's not really legal these days.
It's not the people. Oh, look, you hit it. See?
Hey.
Yay!
We did bugbear inspire you.
You really did. You've inspired me so much. Normal, and I would like also to add my 1d6 to really mess this guy up before he messes me up. Hopefully, it was 1d6.
Why does your voice keep cutting out?
I don't know.
It is the accent. It is the accent. It just does it all the time.
Is the accent. I would like to do 1d6 damage.
So you're just going to cause 5 damage, or you're going to do more than 5 damage?
Ooh,
Yes,
plus a
you rolled a
little
one.
6.
6 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice little onesies.
Boom. That was loud.
Yep, he is getting very cut up. Some of his fingers fall off in that strike, but he's still standing for now.
That cheeky little man.
As Tethril, you begin your turn.
Oh shit, he's getting close to me. Tethril being pretty much all ranged. I don't want to. It's a fucking stupid thing to do. I'm not even proficient with my longsword.
You're elf, aren't you always proficient with the longsword?
Not this one.
Okay. 750 years old and you don't know how to use a
Exactly.
knife and fork. Okay.
No, I'm not going to risk it. Tethril will risk an attack of opportunity. Panic and take a step back.
All right. He is going to swing at you as an attack of opportunity with his short sword. What do you mean
shit.
target is too far away? Stupid.
Oh.
It's not
So getting
anymore.
closer to us.
Oh my gosh. And
That's
he's
right.
going to critical strike you for 11.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh no, I shouldn't be cheering about that. That's terrible.
Hang on. No, hang
Yeah.
on. Well, I pressed the wrong button. He's not dead yet. Hang
That
on.
is
No, stop
almost
doing
over.
that, you stupid game.
Oh, that's
Man's
pretty
dead, man's
good.
alive. What's going on?
Critically strikes himself in the nuts.
Critically wins his nuts.
Yep, so you got critically struck for 11 points of
11
damage.
of my 12 hit points.
Oh my god.
As
I get
Tethril-
what... Okay, so what the game's doing is it's rolling the damage die twice, right? And that's what it's doing
yeah.
as a critical hit, which
It's
is probably a
doubling.
good thing for you because its first damage die was a 6.
Yep. Yep. Wow,
Hey, that sucks. At least you're not playing the brutal critical where it's max dice first damage, roll the dice for second.
Yep.
That one sucks to pass as a player.
Tethril will, in that instance, as they stumble to the ground, suddenly bleeding and near death. Oh God, it hit so hard. One strike. How did you survive so many, Bochum?
Well, I don't want to
to.
brag, Tethril, but I ate my ham.
Oh
I see
God,
he's
I will be
proficient in
eating
the
so
ham.
much ham now.
It's good for your bones, Tethril. You know, you could use a bit of bones. Yeah, a bit meat on your bones.
Oh no.
Nope.
We are not rolling very well, guys.
You are too wounded after that attack to properly aim, and it just hits the ceiling.
And I duck very closely into that corner there. Can I use my bonus action just to see if the door here is unlocked? I just want to reach
Sure.
over to the handle, just be like, just in case I need to get the fuck out of here.
Don't
it-
worry, Bochum. You'll be fine.
It is unlocked.
Okay. Very
Fine.
gentle and quiet little check, by the way. Even though we're yelling on the side of the room, but, you know.
It is a big double door, and you push it, and it has movement, so it's definitely unlocked.
Okay, perfect.
Next,
Yeah.
Elliot.
Okay,
I
I will
believe.
reload my crossbow. And we'll give him a shoot with the crossbow. Say, hey, what are you doing, mister? Don't hurt my friends. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
If we
First
ever
20
needed
on the night.
something,
We love to see it.
at least on
Okay,
our side
so
of it.
let's go that one. Holy shit.
Yep, that'll kill it.
Hey.
Wow, there we go.
So as he's like talking, goes, don't shoot my friends. I don't like it. And just will fire off a shot. Are you all right, guy? Oh, shit. Didn't know this works. I'm pretty good.
Bravo,
Yes.
Elliot. Bravo.
That was wunderbar. Oh,
Oh, guys, how you feeling? Let me just check. Hang on. No, I don't have any blood on me. No, I'm okay. I think I'm at full hit health. Yep, I'm full health. That's all good.
well, that
Oh,
must
Bochum,
be
you look.
nice.
Oh, Tethril, you look like shit.
Yeah, Tethril's worse than I am. Attend to his wounds, if you will. Elliot.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at tending your wounds.
Yes.
I do have a healing spell too, I think.
I don't have a healing spell. Maybe if I shoot the wound and block it off with an arrow, it would probably stop you bleeding. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, it's fine. It's a big gash. I think the arrow would only make things worse.
Well, I'll cast Cure Wounds on my lovely friend Tethro.
Oh my gosh, I did not know you had healing spells. You amazing person. You.
Neither did I, because I thought
Of
that
all
only
the
healer
people
was
with
the bard.
healing.
Yeah.
So it's I'm a jack of trades of many hats, and I wear a lot of pants.
And so it was Bogum, not Jack. But okay, no worries, Jack.
Some people call me Jack because I'm just so good looking.
Okay, I'm not so sure how that goes, but okay.
Oh.
Did the
Thank you,
skeletons have
friends.
anything on them? I just would check the skeletons and see if they have anything on them.
The skeletons. You find 3 platinum signet rings worth 50 gold each.
Ooh, snap.
Ooh, we should share him. We should all wear that. Could be like a little group.
Do they have anything? Could you describe them, DM? Do they have any nice symbols on them? Do they look very pretty?
I mean, they don't have any identifying symbols as such. They just are they're rings made of platinum
Okay.
with a.
So I'm pretty
signet
good at
ring.
the math, so I think if we divide these 1 each.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
take it.
sounds splendid.
Do you want me to open the door quietly? And move
As
through?
you, I will say, as you finish the last of the skeletons, you hear behind this door up here. Shh! Quiet! Something's happening.
I will go towards that door like I just have. I will say, guys, shh. Bogum, you open the door and I shoot.
Right. Yeah, just walk up nonchalantly, open the door. Hey guys. Oh, there's actual people. I thought it might have been my dad again.
Do I shoot them, Bogum?
Oh, are we shooting you?
I'll just describe this room as you open it. This long room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and the south. Filthy straw lines of the floor of these cells, the hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of dishevelled human women are held in one cell, and another boy is also in. So it's basically a family in one cell. And in the other cell is, and I will invite our new player to show themselves.
Ah!
Whoa!
Sorry. Hello. Do I shoot them, Bogum? Bogum, do I shoot them?
Kill them
Shoot that
all!
one. She's evil.
Welcome, Laura. Ladies and gentlemen, our new player for the campaign. You know her as Celeste, we know her as Laura, but now she shall describe her new character as...
I do not know who this Laura is that you speak, but in the corner you see a frail, wizened, old gnomish woman sitting there against the stone wall, looking at you. And she looks up with one eye deep brown and the other glazed, with like almost as if she's been blinded. And as she cracks a smile, you can see gold teeth lining the top of her mouth. And she looks towards you. I wondered what all of that noise was.
Oh, I think they've got another goblin in here.
Goblin?
Oh, yeah. Are you a goblin? You're looking all hunched over and you got golden teeth. That's very fashionable for the goblin, I must say.
I didn't realize that was a token of being a goblin.
Can be.
There are 2 red brands either side of the door, by the way.
Gentlemen.
You didn't tell me about that.
Who are you guys? What?
Well, my name's Bogum. What's your name?
What? I mean, I recognize you. It's this guy. You're from the tavern last night.
Oh, that's right. We put a spell on you guys, didn't we?
You put a spell on me.
Oh yes. Did you end up pulling up okay? I know that once I had a spell put on me and I ended up throwing my guts up. It was not pleasant.
He draws his sword. You
I
don't
accidentally
look so
shot him.
healthy.
I accidentally shoot him.
Sure.
Of course, you've got to get the trigger on that crossbow sorted. It's very
I'm
sensitive.
trying to work out. Hello, do you shoot them, Bogum?
We definitely shoot him.
Yep. You hit him.
So I do that bit, and then
Oh my
just to make
gosh.
sure.
Good God.
I accidentally do.
You accidentally
there as
shoot the
well.
one that's not talking.
Hang on.
Oh my God.
You accidentally shoot and kill the one that's not talking. And the guy just goes.
One, Bogum.
And the guy just goes, "Ma, what are you? Ah!" And he takes a swing, and combat begins, and everyone roll initiative once again. Except this one is dead. So
Bogum's
you
like,
said
oh
we
no, he
said
does
we
that
should
all the
shoot them.
time.
You said we should shoot them, Bogum.
Oh, yeah, well, that was an accident, I will say. He, good old Elliot, he's always doing that.
And yes, Nettie is also in this comeback.
Oh, Nettie.
Nettie.
Hope you got healing spells.
I'm about to get my shit royally fucked up.
He is going to take a short sword swing at Boggum.
Oh, good old Bogum.
And an 8 will not do anything, will it?
I'm so sorry, Bogum.
Oh,
I didn't mean
God.
to shoot him so hard. I didn't mean to shoot him so hard.
He is so startled that his friend just died that he is just so flustered he doesn't land a shot or do anything. And Nettie, it is your turn.
And he's going to go over towards the bars and just put their hands up to it. Just look through. That's her turn. This is getting exciting. It's been so boring in here. About time to go to some entertainment. It's my turn.
I like this one. She's very good. We don't shoot this one, okay?
Tethril, your shot.
Oh shit! I was standing aside. Tethril is going to jump over this thing.
Yep.
And duck behind it.
Yep.
Hopefully out of sight from this guy.
Yeah.
Can't see you.
Disguise self. To make myself look like one of the other red brands that we've seen.
Didn't you already look like a red? Oh, wait, that faded off, didn't it?
Is that faded off?
Yeah.
Yeah, something happened.
So disguise self, bam, and then I will come running back in and just be like, what's all this? What's going on? And just be like, you, come over this way. These guys have massacred half our group. We got to get out of here. There's barely anyone alive. Come on.
That's Aussie Fred. Good on you, Aussie Fred.
Right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Boggum, can you make a general intelligence check?
Can he ever? He was the most intelligent that ever intelligent.
This has to be one of the famous welcome to the party.
Well, welcome to Chaos, by the way.
Wow, what a
yep.
shock.
Yeah, this guy's a red brand. Okay, Boggum, it's your turn.
There's another one.
He's bleeding in the same spots that Tetro used to, but that's okay.
This other one did take a swing at me, so Boggum's like looking between them. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Well, you did swing at me. Well, actually, I find that quite rude, really. So I'm going to take a swing at him. And yeah, I'll get around to that when I know NPC stops working. Hello, there we go.
Red brand ruffian, destroy him with your sword.
I will attack him.
Oh,
and I
Yep,
will-
that will hit him.
There we go. Let's
Quite
roll some
successfully.
damage, and I will then also use my Fury of the Small.
Oh, I like the furious.
Ooh.
That's
And I'm
pretty
very
cool.
furious about being delayed. So there we go. Let's do some Fury the
There's
Small.
Mian.
That's +2 damage. That's,
That's plus 2
You can do an
damage.
extra 2 damage. All right.
Yes, please.
You'll take an extra
And,
2 damage.
As my bonus action, I will then attempt to disengage, I think, and take a step back.
Yep, sure.
Using nimble escape.
Ooh.
Very well. You can
Some
do
actual
that.
tactics here from Bogum. What?
Whoa. What's
Oh,
up?
Listen, Elliot, and I'll tap Elliot. I really think you've got this under control, Elliot. Go on, do the little look away, look that way, and just shoot him in the fucking face. Just pretend he's not even there and just fire it. I'm sure you
Look at me, shoot him. Look at me, shoot him.
Right in the
Now,
eyes, Elliot.
Elliot, would your character be as confused as Boggum that another red brand showed up, or would you piece
So
the
my-
pieces together?
My main question would be, does he look like the former Red Brand that he was before?
Yes.
Excellent. I have intelligence of 14. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to recognize it. And the accent, it gave it away. It was very Aussie. That's Aussie Steve. Aussie Steve,
It's just Boggum that would be confused.
pretty much. But that's okay. That's normal. So Elliot's going to load up and go, hey, you the new little nice little gnome. You see this gun? It's got a very hairline trigger. Sorry about that.
There it is.
Sorry about that. It just accidentally goes off very quickly.
There's all the rolls. You've got them.
Yeah.
Holy
Wondering
shit.
what was happening.
Did you see that? This goes off like that. I need to be careful with it. I need to be careful where I put it. I think there's a safety button around here somewhere. Oh, I did it. again.
Bogum's like cry laughing and he's like looking over at the newest addition to our group. He does it every time without fail.
Sorry,
It's
Bogum, I didn't
actually
mean to
hilarious.
I'm pretty sure don't shoot this other one. As I'll reload the crossbow.
The woman in the jail cell to the north is covering the eyes of her children, going, "Don't look, kids."
So combat's ended.
Combat's ended
Okay.
at the moment.
Yep.
Depends on what Boggum decides to do.
I was going to say.
Well,
First thing Tetral does.
No, I
is
did
he's
say it in my
gonna
turn. I said, Boggum, this is pretty sure that this guy is Tethro. Remember, he made himself look like the.
I do. He's a man of many faces. Our good Tethril.
He's a talented many men. Yes, that's right.
He's very, yeah.
Yes,
It's a lot of words.
don't kill me, Bogum. I don't have hand.
You live to see another day, Tethril.
Can we do these red? Is the door locked? Is the gate cell locked?
Yes.
Do one of these red blood guys that have their head exploded have the key on them?
Yes. The one that was talking.
Okay, I find the key of him and I will let out our lovely friend the gnome and then also the other person. Ooh, that
Excellent.
sounds pretty. And go, hey, don't worry, lady. There's a oh shit.
The
Boggum,
doors are
there's a
open
bad-
now.
There's a bad person out there. The kids are gonna be scared of that one-eyed monster shit thing.
Thank you for saving us. Like, we've been trapped here for probably a week now.
Welcome. I didn't know your name. I am not Boggum, I'm Elliot.
Elliot, thank you. What is a Boggum?
This is
the
Boggum. This is my
That's
friend.
me. I'm Bogum. Oh, they
Oh.
know my name.
Oh, hi. Thank you so much for saving us. My name is Myrna, and I have nothing to offer you, but this is Nars and Nilsa, and well,
No, we don't take
Red
children.
Brands.
It's okay.
the Red
What's
Brands
they made of
came
ham?
last week and murdered my husband,
Oh, now I feel very bad.
and
Well,
then they
maybe-
captured us. It's been horrible.
Okay, lady, we've got to go out, but there's a one-eyed bad monster out there. Ellie tries to do that a little bit softly. But he can say it softly, but it's not really softly because he's a big guy.
Oh no!
And then might scares the children.
Oh,
Sounds
it's going to be fine. He's
terrifying.
eating his juicy meat.
Oh, we could take one of these red brands and give him some meat. He'd be fine. Yeah.
We can give him more juicy meat. Yes, perfect.
Oh, he'd love that, I think.
And I talked to the little gnomish lady. Hello, you don't look like a goblin. Hello, I'm Elliot.
Hello, Elliot.
You're free to
You,
go.
you make a good entrance.
Yeah, I didn't really mean to do that, but I'm pretty well trained.
I can tell you got some pep in your step.
I like this one. Can
Yes,
we
This
keep
is a
it?
good sort. What's your thoughts on unprocessed ham?
Unprocessed ham or
very-
processed?
This is very important. You
Why
I
not both?
cannot emphasize how important your answer is here.
So what my thoughts are on ham?
Yes, it's crucial.
Crucial to what? My survival?
Okay, so
To
my
everyone.
thoughts on ham is that ham is very nice if Bogum's getting it all. That's my
That's a
thoughts
really
on
good
ham.
one. Oh,
I think
Elliot, I
that
love
should-
you.
Yeah, I think that should be pretty good. Yeah.
I used to put my husband into a coma when I used to make ham. So
Whoa.
That's pretty. That must have been some good ham.
that's what
Okay.
he always said.
There you go. Well, I think she's good. She's not evil.
All right, you've passed the test.
Do
Brilliant.
you need any weapons? These guys have some swords that they don't need anymore. And
I
make a
don't
sword
have any of
attack.
my stuff, do I, DM?
No, none of your weapons. No.
If you got anything for me, it'd be good. I don't know what's waiting for me out there, so
There's some short swords here. Hang on. You pull out his. I get a crossbow bolt. There's a crossbow bolt if you would like. I don't know. Do you use crossbows? Okay, so
Elliot,
that's good
roll general intelligence check.
General intelligence check. Okay. Elliot. Intelligence check. Attributes. Intelligence. That's the one there. Oh, that's Constitution, not that one. That one there. How do you roll intelligence check?
I think that answers the question.
Go.
Pretty much.
Just left click on the intelligence in your character sheet,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll come up with
left
ability
click.
check and saving throw.
and then click
Hang on.
ability.
Ah, there we go. Ability check. I managed to have an intelligence check. Well, not bad.
Alright.
Not bad
You
at all.
remember the armory that you found last session?
Oh, we found an armory. Remember, guys, we found the armory.
Oh,
Maybe there's some good stuff in there. We didn't want any of that stuff because, we was finding the wizard.
Oh
Right,
yes,
yeah.
of course, the room prior. Yes. Carry
Yes,
on.
you opened it. You found it, Tethra, remember?
Yes, but I thought it was sort of lackluster for an armory. I mean, really, that in as an armory, it's pathetic. But whatever.
You showed this. Like, I didn't get your name.
They call me Nettie.
Okay.
Oh.
Would you like us to call you Nettie as well as they do? I'm not sure what that means.
That is why I told you that name.
How do you
Call me
spell
by
it?
Don't worry,
And-
you don't spell Bogum. It's okay, don't worry.
Oh, right.
It's
Fair
a
enough.
wasted.
My
sentence.
confidence in my rescuers is increasing by the minute.
Good.
That's good because we're really quite capable with as he's like bleeding. We're really tough.
Yes, we're splendid.
Well, my
Do you speak other languages, Nettie? I'll speak back in perfect fluent gnome because I've had private tutors.
well, actually,
Mastakata Wotsaka. As she replies in English.
hold on. This guy is pretty good, yeah. Lead on this
Hey,
way.
Myrna, was it? You and your children come stay behind me.
Yes, we'll.
Here. And
We'll follow you
pick up
closely.
the other short sword and pass it to the mother, and then reach for their dagger to go to pass it to one of the children and recall what had happened.
We
last
don't do that, Pedro. We don't.
Yeah.
do
She
that.
Yes,
passes
yes.
it to her daughter, who is the older of the two children.
I
It's
hang
a
on
mo-
to the dagger. I almost pass it away. But I'm like, no, hang on. No. We've been through this before.
Maybe his mother would like a dagger. I don't know. She can use a short sword. That's pretty.
I can handle
know.
myself. I lived on a farm.
See,
Boggum leans over to Nettie. Oh, we almost killed 2 children, giving them some swords, so we
No,
don't
we
really
didn't.
do
Bogo,
that
we
anymore.
didn't. It was they did it themselves. It wasn't our
yes,
fault.
we.
Oh yeah, no, they did
children
it
almost
themselves. I
killed
mean, we just
themselves.
gave them the knife.
Elliot's
Right,
going
well-
to sneak off.
You lead the way. I'll hang towards the back.
Oh, okay.
We go this way, and up here,
Oh, yes, that way, yeah.
Okay.
and that's
Now
the
we're
armory
moving.
to the right. So that's the armory in here. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, yeah,
What? I
that's
don't
the
know where
armory.
you went.
Oh, this way.
Oh.
This way.
She's like,
Oh,
"Where
we
did they
lost
go?"
us. She's dead.
And Henrietta walks very slowly as well. Kind of little half
right.
steps.
In this way. In this
I'm
way.
coming. Don't rush me.
to the right there is the armory. You can slip in there.
And I'll move outside so you can get dressed if you want to. It's all good. Don't worry.
Right.
You
Don't close
find
the
all
door.
Yes,
all
and
your
the-
items and whatever they took off you in this place.
Perfect. I missed you. And she walks out holding a 200 great axe.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, she's got bigger muscles than me.
Oh. Oh, good. This will go well, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I will
just keep
sneak
walking.
ahead. I will sneak ahead, and we're going. Are we leaving?
I think so. We've been fucked royally, as they used to say back at home. So perhaps
Let's go
yes,
this
I
way.
think we should leave. Would you like me perhaps actually to stay at the front? I've got a spell that I can put people to sleep just in case.
Oh yeah, you also look like the bad guys. Yeah, you go ahead, and
Yes,
I'll be sneaking.
yes.
I'll be about 30 feet, sneak behind, accidentally shoot them again. Maybe just be careful. If you don't
Yes.
want them to die, say don't choose them, Elliot.
Understood.
Okay.
That should be easy enough to remember. I'm sure I won't get that wrong. Okay. And I will push ahead a little bit from the group, telling the mother.
Bogum, you should stay back with the women and children.
Elliot.
Look after the women.
Okay,
Bogum.
I'll stay back. I will impress them with my impressive dialogue of Gnomish language.
Bogum, you don't speak the Gnomish language.
I do actually. I'm quite
do you
fluent.
do you look at nothing?
I was going to say, yeah, Tessrel will glance over and just check if nothing is good. Mr. Friend,
He
I have
blood,
some more meat. We have some more
blood
meat for you.
streaming down everywhere. Whatever is left of Iano, there's like the torso's there. Half the head's there.
I give him
The
some more
limbs
meat.
are gone.
Nothing. There's some more meat for you. It's pretty fresh.
yes. There's more to eat in the other room. And did anyone drag the other corpse?
Yeah, I
in
did
yet, or-
drag out the body. I
Okay.
dragged the body, one body
And
out.
here's one more. This should last you a couple of days, whatever you need. We're just going to leave now, and we'll leave you to it. You have all this extra juicy meat.
Ah, yes.
Nothing. We were
Kind.
never here. We were never here.
Yes.
Of course, you were. How else am I going to explain the death of the leader?
You could alternatively leave before, and live a free life. Be free in the woods.
Revert it, Dad. Go on.
I forgot that he was your dad.
I will see you again soon, I sure.
Okay, I look forward to that, my friend. And I will push ahead further. Come quietly across the bridge. Don't look down, children.
Don't look.
Don't go near here. This bridge is collapsed, right, from memory.
Yes, that's right. That's
Oh yeah, that's right.
And check outside first before going up.
Seems
anyone's
pretty
coming.
clear.
And out the door I go.
Before Boggum leaves, he's gonna look at the Nothic and go, "Next time you're in town, Dad, just let me know so we can get some lunch or something. I'll bring you a corpse."
Of course, son.
Oh, Dad, I'll make you proud. And then he leaves.
All right.
and then to Tethral, just in nice one of the Elvish languages, is going, I'm not so sure the problem is actually all with it. he's good, but I don't know if he's really,
He's got what they call bush smarts. It's like street smarts, but it's mostly not there. It's very underdeveloped roads.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
you emerge from the cavern down here, back in the bushes where you found it, and what do you do?
We will take the woman home to her farm. She's very sad.
Yes,
Her husband
I was
was
thinking
killed.
this. To the farm.
on, my lady.
Let me look at this thing.
Nettie, that's a bloody big axe, yeah?
Is it? It's the only
I
kind
don't
of
think
axe
I
I
can-
know.
I don't think I can pick it up.
Or you can touch mine.
I don't think I could pick it up. I don't think I could try. It'd be too heavy.
I think
Yes, you're right.
I think we should be fine to make our way back to the farm. It's a bit out of town, you see, but look, I don't know how I'm going to repay you. We don't have anything.
I'm going to give
Do
her
you
some
have
bag
any?
of silver pieces that I'm going to give her. I don't know what to do with these silver, so you can have them. We don't really use them. I don't know what to use silver for. And she can have 60 silver pieces.
She graciously accepts. And, thank you. Not only rescuers but providers. You're too kind. Look, it's not much, but you see, when I was a little girl, I lived in a town called Thunder Tree before the undead overran the place. But my family had an alchemy shop, and if you ever find your way to Thunder Tree, there's a loose floorboard in the alchemy shop, and you'll find a necklace there. You're welcome to it.
Oh,
Thank you.
noted. I appreciate that. Yeah, let me give you something too. And I will just pat them on the shoulder and go, there. Okay. Well,
Who did you pat on the shoulder? The kids or the mother?
the mother.
Thank you.
No, of course. It's the least I could do.
I'm sure.
You know. Well, all the best. I hope you survive your journey. Don't say we didn't offer to take you back if something goes wrong. Anyhow, goodbye. Let's head towards the tavern. Shall we? Nettie,
Yes.
I don't know what way would you like us to take you to your house or?
I just follow.
Okay. That's
We need to find this black spider guy. I don't like lady. I don't know if it's a real spider or not, but that's nothing.
Well, you know,
What is the story of what you're doing anyway?
we should tell Nettie about what we've been up to.
So
The
we're gonna
crew.
Walk and talk.
Walk and talk.
Okay.
Okay, so
perfect. What we can do is, I tell you what, Nettie. Why don't you buy us around at the tavern, and then we'll tell you over that.
yeah,
I'll
but
go
I
by
don't
myself
want-
then. It's all right. And she starts walking off, and she pulls a wooden pipe out of her pocket and lights it as she walks.
Wait,
You can come
I
with me if you want, but I'm not buying you nothing.
can share some ham, and you can tell us stories.
I feel as though my stories would scare the pants
Okay.
off of you.
Well, I'm pretty tough. I'm pretty scary.
Does Boggum wear pants? I'm not really sure.
I'll tell you what. Boggum will buy us all drinks, and then we can talk. That.
I have no concept of money, so okay.
But I
Let's do it.
strongly suggest do not drink the elf water. That was not very good.
It was
The
rather
forbidden
shit.
elf water tasted rather shit. It wasn't very nice.
Okay, to the tavern. Let's go, friends. We've also got to split that shit we found.
Yeah, I got this down. I can add it if you want. Like, I don't. What do you do with silver?
I think it's sort of like peasant coins.
I think so. Well, that was like that copper thing that does. I didn't know what that. I don't understand that bit.
Yes.
Hey, do you like? Do you read magic scrolls? Like, you know, I don't understand the magic. I'm pretty sure Brogan would like this spells, but I don't think he could do that.
Well, you never. I might surprise you, Elliot, with my great intelligent prowess.
I don't think so. I have a scroll of jump person, and the scroll. I think it says boom fire.
Oh, curious.
Something with big fire. Something big. I can't get it all. It's written in some form of magic-y stuff. I don't read that language, but it's pretty. You know.
I mean, if it's there, I mean, I know my little bit. I'm happy to have a look.
Sure. Here you go. Have a look at them. Scroll of
I'd have a
jump
look
person.
too, guys, but you know, I'm
Scroll
just
of fireball.
Oh yes. No, you guys wouldn't have any, I can't see any use for you guys to have. I better hang on to this for the time being. And
Yeah, that's
just
fine.
pocket the scroll of fireballs. And the charm person, he sort of looks at it and he's like, oh, I can sort of do this already. Natty, was it?
Netty,
Close
you
enough.
had an accent.
Oh,
It's like a net that you catch fish with.
I don't understand. But
My mother used to call me Henrietta.
Well, that's
Oh.
way more complicated. No, we'll
That's
call you
why I
Nettie.
go with Nitty.
So I've learned from people, Netty, do you like Henrietta, or does that mean I get to meet your ex?
When did you find out?
I'm going to tell her
Okay.
Netty.
If we're having a disagreement over Nettie, can I call you Henry?
No, don't do that. I think you're going to shake hands with her ex. She looks pretty serious.
She does look very upset. I'm sorry, Nettie. Don't kill me.
well, are you able to use magics of any sort?
Absolutely, I can do anything that you ask me to do. Whether or not I want to is the question.
Do you want to?
No.
Oh,
No is apparently the answer.
well, that's a shame. And I cast friends on Nettie.
Man, you didn't hesitate.
What save is that wisdom?
That is where is it? For the duration, you have advantage on the
On all charisma
spell
check.
It doesn't say.
Friends, it should say right at the top of it. Of the spell. That should be
No, you just have
duration.
advantage on all charisma checks
Oh, charisma
against
checks. Okay.
Nettie now.
There's no save? I thought that was a save for friends.
Oh, it's a self. I'm making myself seem very friendly. I'm not
Yeah.
casting it on someone. There you go.
Oh, friend.
So, friends, bam. Oh, come on. Be a pal. Show us a little what you got.
Tell me what you got.
Show me what you got.
So at the moment, Tethril seems a lot friendlier than he did before for some reason.
Right. You want me to show you what I got? Really? You want to do this right now? Right here?
Sure. I'm sure there's like a shrub or something, or you know.
How tall is Tetril?
Good question. Tethril is 6'1".
Just going to punch him in the kneecap. Show you what I got. All right.
You have to, Tethril, you have
That's a
to
good spell.
serenade her with some ham first. You know, there's a process to this.
Tethril falls over.
Oh dear.
Okay, understood. I'll hang on to this one, I guess. And I put the scroll of charm person away. We'll sort out the rest at the tavern.
Here,
Well,
and she'll
not
give
very
you
forward.
her hand to like pull you up. She's like 2'5".
Thank you. So basically, he pulls himself up.
Just use her as like a lean on the shoe. Right, is that under your question? Can we go now? Drinks? You always promise drinks.
All right, Boggum, you know what to do. Get the drinks.
I do.
Get your ham. To the tavern. Oh,
Nicely done, Nettie. I reckon you got some goblin in you somewhere. All right,
So-
let's go. I'll
so
get
it's
paid
about-
for the rounds.
It's about 11 in the morning at the moment. The midday sun's just around the corner, but you make it to the tavern.
I always knew it was a flat Earth with the sun just around the corner. I was telling my professors at university about the flat Earth, and they're saying, no, it's round. I'm going, no, it's flat.
Bogum's definitely a flat earther.
So
that's where all the ham is on. It's on a plate.
there's a few people in the tavern just getting some early lunch. The innkeeper's there, just behind the bar. Still a little bit of a worried expression on his face, but he seems a lot calmer than he did the last time you saw him.
Bogum will march right up to the bar. Hello again, it's me, Bogum. You know, little rapscallion of a goblin.
Yes, are you here for the rest of the ham?
Oh no, just I think I finished off the plate before, so just bring another one out for me and my friends, and we can share.
Yeah, but
that.
you bought all of them.
I did buy all of them. Only one, just one. I'll finish the rest later. Keep it fresh for me. Lots of salt and such.
All right. Yes.
I'm actually
okay.
here to buy some rounds. I noticed your tables have quite a circumference to them, but I'm not sure that's what they meant.
You want to buy it? You want to buy a table?
Oh, is that what rounds means? I mean, I can only assume they are the shape as described.
I mean, usually people when they want to buy a round, they mean a round of drinks for all their friends, like one drink per person in the group.
Oh, I get it. That makes more sense in the literal sense. All right, I'll grab a round of drinks. Not for everybody though. I don't like all those people. I just like those guys behind me.
How many? Just them?
There's four of us now. We've got a new one. She looks like a bit of a goblin, but I think she's a gnome. So you know.
Right. Sure. Yes. So 4 drinks.
Yes, please.
I heard about the whole forbidden elvish water. Did you want that or what?
Only if you could just chuck in.
Bogum, just some of the dusty wine. Just some of the dusty wine.
Dusty wine for my hairy friend.
All right,
I'm
a bottle of dusty wine.
Armpits.
A bottle of dusty wine. All right.
Right. Okay. Anything? Do you want, Natty? What do you drink? Do you just what water? Forbidden gnome water.
Straight spirits.
Sky spirits, I think that was.
Reaches under the counter, just pulls out a bottle of spirits. It's like, right, that'll
looks
be
looks a little cloudy. That should do. Yep. All right.
that'll be 6 silver all up, I think. Because
Fantastic. I think I've got only gold, so you just have a gold piece. There you go.
Thanks.
That's all right.
Thank you.
We're celebrating. We killed everyone up in that big old scary mansion.
We didn't kill them all, Bogum. Just some sleeping.
Oh, just the sleeping ones, and the one who had a funny dress and he had a big stick. We killed him.
What?
And there was I met my dad. You wouldn't believe it. I met my dad up there too.
Your dad was in the
he looks-
hideout.
That's it. He's got one eye. He looks ugly as 10 men, but oh gosh, we had some good laughs. He's eating people now. Anyway, thank you.
You're
I'll take
welcome.
I feel
my
sorry
drinks
for
back
Nettie.
to my table.
Nettie's learning the whole story of what we've just done through Bogum.
And the bartender is confused. He doesn't know whether to believe you or not. He has no idea about you anymore.
Bogum just skips happily off over to a table, calls him over. Come on, guys, come sit down. I'll bring the ham with you when you get around to it. There we go.
Sildar is in the tavern at the moment, and he notices you coming in and buying drinks, and he walks over to your table. Hello, how are you?
Bogum, let Tesla handle this one.
How are you all today, this morning? When?
Fabulous as ever, of course. And yourself?
Well, haven't found any leads, to be honest. Just trying to track down Yarno and where this Cragmore hideout is and all that.
Yes.
No luck so far.
Well, I mean, we did a bit of venturing. I mean, we found our new friend here. In fact, we
Oh,
were about
hello.
to, give an update.
Angel, you look very different today.
Oh, it's a different one.
Oh,
I know you were a little bit under the weather. This is not Angel.
this is not. As I was.
It's not
I
my
was.
sister, no.
Oh, sorry.
We're more like cousins, really, because, you know, gnomes and goblins. And,
Right. Where is Angel?
They
rediscover
went.
herself on a
Yes.
new tour. On a new tour.
Oh, very well then. Each to their own, I guess. And who is this lovely lady I see before me?
This is Nitty.
Is Nettie.
Nettie, like you're
what I
catching
said.
fish. She's really good at catching
Nettie.
fish, I think.
It's
Why
Nettie.
do people keep
yes,
correcting me with the names? First Nutsack, now Nettie. It's
hello, Nettie. Welcome. Is she to be trusted? Do we know?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
of
Answered the
course.
ham question, Sildar. She's trustworthy.
All right. Welcome to the party. I hope you find yourself at home here.
I don't know who you are, but thanks, I guess.
I'm Sildar, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
He was sort of in the same boat, not literal boat, but you know, that you were, and then we also got him out of a shithole.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yes, and now I'm trying to track down a place called Cragmore Castle where they're holding my friend, and I'm also trying to track down my other friend.
I stop you there, so that I have this
Yes?
letter from Iano.
Oh,
Yes. Read the letter and then ask the question you want to ask.
all right then. I will read the letter. And as he's reading, his face just drops, and then. Where did you find this letter?
It was on his desk.
Oh, yeah,
How do you know it was his desk?
We killed him.
Well, he was
You
at
what?
the desk.
I shot him right through the face. It was so cool.
So you know the red arm, the bad guys. Red brand, red arm, red.
The
dick,
red
sorry,
brands,
red
yes,
neck,
the
the red necks.
bandits terrorizing the town.
That's right. Well, Iano was sort of their boss.
Oh,
I thought
And he
that
had
was
ham.
obvious.
And I got told he had ham, so I shot him in the face.
and he was so Iano was the boss of the bandits ransacking the town, but also
Yeah, and
not.
if you read the letter, right? You read the letter. It
Yes.
says that he was responsible for you and our good friend the dwarf being attacked. Is that the first time?
Right.
He set you up. He was not a good friend. He's a bit of a dick, yeah.
Did you not? Was it impossible to capture him and bring him?
It was after he got hit by a crossbow bolt and an arrow in the head. It was a little bit difficult. I have to admit, it was very difficult. And then
I'm sure he put up quite a fight.
And then the Nothic ate him. You know, that was a little bit
Yes.
Yeah.
bad.
We fed
Sorry,
him to my
what
dad.
now?
My
Look,
dad was hungry. He was real hungry. It was like a
we-
peace ritual.
We could not have been any clearer. We found him, we killed him, we dragged his body over a red ledge, which we tossed him into the pit to where he was eaten by some bizarre one-eyed goblin creature that is the father of our friend here. I think it's pretty simple.
This is a lot to process. You do. I just want to confirm. You know, Iano was my friend. Yes.
Not
Not
anymore.
if you read. If you read the letter, look really seriously. Read the letter. This is his writing, right? It says
Yes.
betrayed you.
Right.
So he's
That
I'm
not
means
sorry,
bad
look.
friend.
I'm just going to have to step away for a bit. This is a lot to process all at once. It just sort of starts sidling away.
Balk
with the
him,
letter.
get the man a drink, come.
Silda, come. And I'll go drape an arm around his waist, my hand delicately on his right buttocks, just because I am so short. Silda, my friend, let me get you a drink, and I'll get you some premium ham. I bought all the ham in the tavern. You'll love it. That's what I do when I'm sad.
All the ham and the dusty wine and the spirits all come to the table all at once.
Oh no, sit down, give him a smack on the palm, and then give him a sit.
I think I'd rather just go and I think I'd rather just go.
No, you gotta use some ham first, Silda. Have some ham.
Persuasion.
Yes.
I imagine Bogum just breaking off pieces, literally pushing it up against his lips, like come
on, here comes the aeroplane. Oh God, that's my persuasion. Oh, -1. I love that for us.
Hey,
that's pretty good.
Oh, not bad.
I thought, all right, I'll have. I suppose I can have one drink. I'm just a bit startled. That's all.
Bartender, drink for my good friend Silda here, and I'll start cutting off some ham.
What drink you want? Just an ale or
No,
the strongest stuff you got?
He would have the spirits as well.
Yeah,
spirits.
that's
All
the one.
right. Pulls it out, puts it in front of him. Look, I overheard a bit of the conversation. You're gonna need this one on the house. Looks around at the rest of the party. Yeah.
Don't look at me. I just met these guys 5 minutes ago. I had nothing to do with any of this.
Why is he going to drink the wine of the house? I don't understand that.
That's like what happens back at home for you. It's when your father sort of sorts it.
Puts it on my father's tab.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
it's basically the same thing. See, yes.
Okay, I understand that. I did never heard that phrase.
Who
I've never heard
has
those words. I don't know what that
the
means.
dusty wine? Roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
Drinking straight. What's it like? Vinegar again?
Just the arsenic.
Oh, hang on. How do you get a D20 on this?
Just the bottom right, click the d20 symbol, and then click roll.
Hang on. That's in that one. There we go. Is it a 20? I'm not sure. Oh, that's a D100. Don't do that one.
Yeah, the one next to that.
There we go. Oh, it's going to be 20, but it's a 2.
Excellent. Sure, I now know what this drink is. Continue. Let me know when you drink.
So Nettie, we're following our friend. What was his name? The dwarf guy, Gudrun.
Gundrim Seeker of Rocks. He likes
Gudrun Rockseeker. He was our friend, and we follow him. And when we were coming along, these goblins attack us, and we accidentally killed them, and we found Sildar, and we're still looking for our friend. And an angel, whose Bogum's sister, goes off on a world tour. And then this little kid who nearly bleeds to death because he tried to sheath a dagger in his belly button, I don't know why, gives us his secret hideout, and then we found you. That's the story. Oh, and we killed the wizard.
Very concise.
It's a very long and arduous
course.
journey.
If it is nothing at this point would surprise me, so.
But they were all very bad guys.
I can only imagine.
Because we are heroes.
I have no reason at all to doubt what you're saying to me.
Perfect.
Everyone has a freaking French accent.
Mine's supposed to be bad German, but some words I can't get.
I would like to try the ham, please. Bonjour.
You have the champignon ham.
Bogum. My name is Bogum.
Okay, we had the champagne ham.
Oh, sabotage.
The champagne ham in Champagne. Remember that
You
one?
have the ham.
Okay. So, did you get all that? I keep Nitty. You got that, right? You understand our quest now, correct?
You're looking for a friend.
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much. Yeah, we're looking for someone who's looking for like some mines of some kind, or something to that degree.
So it's that spell forgy thing that they make weapons and
The
shit.
Lost Mine of Phandelver.
Yes.
My
It is
forge
lost,
of
which is
spells.
The Lost Mine of Phandelver. That's the one.
What is so special about this mine that you're looking for?
Sildar just breaks down into tears on the table.
Bogum's rubbing his back and just feeding him ham with a fork.
So the dwarves and the gnomes of old used to use it to fashion powerful items.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
I've read it in a book. I don't know how long ago. I don't know if it was real. It looked like fake up. I don't know. I think
You'd be surprised.
I think my father has one.
What's your story though, Nettie? What brings you into Phandelver?
Want to hear everything from the beginning or just like the last 2 weeks?
Well, I've got a lot of time, as you can see. Giant plate of ham. I've got hours to kill, Nettie. So
I was born 483 years ago. I remember the day of my birth like it was yesterday.
Alrighty, I will just go to the bathroom quick.
Bogum's just going to like very like a fly can pass through one ear out the other. He's just like, yeah.
He's taking notes. He pulls out a nice quill and starts taking lovely, beautiful handwritten notes, as studious people do. Mm.
And then anyway, so then after all of that, my husband and I settled into our twilight years. A nice little ranch, wanted to grow some strawberries. And then, of course, like a dimwit, he decides, I haven't done anything with my life, Nettie. What have I done? And so he tried to go off to be an adventurer. 486 years old, he decides now's the time that he wants to go off and find himself. Haven't heard from him in a while, so I thought I'd go out and try and find him somewhere.
How much of the bottle of spirits have you drunk at this point?
At 482 years worth of talking? Did I get that far? Most of the bottle.
All right.
I've had some as a dusty wine too.
Yes. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
I too would like to have drunk much.
I feel like Tesseral's just outside. Like anytime a kid walks by, he's like, "Hey, do you know anywhere I can get some of the good shit?"
Natural 20, bitches. She's fucking good.
Digital dice. Return.
There is no drunk Nettie today.
Oh, Elliot's fucked up.
You're poisoned. You are poisoned for
So Elliot.
the next 4 hours.
Okay.
Which is basically, so it's no longer poisoned because by the time that story's done.
Yeah, so that entire story, you feel so sick.
I feel like I get this, Nettie. That's a pretty good story. So how did you end up in the mines?
Somebody said you were taking notes, but it's just like lines and dots at this point.
I take in celestial shorthand.
Right.
Charisma?
I do. I speak 15 languages.
I remember when me and Yano, we would go together and we'd sing our song. It was glorious. Glorious days. Oh, Yano, you fell so far.
He did fall. He fell really far down that ravine we chucked him down. It was really far. Not far enough that it didn't splat everywhere. I didn't see that nothing licking up the floor.
No, he cracked
Oh
his
yeah,
skull
he rolled a
blood
2 on his Constitution saving throw. He's gone.
What, Sildar? I think it's time for bed. Come on, Sildar. I'm gonna just put an arm around me and Bogum's gonna walk him up to bed. I'll tuck him in. Come on, Sildar.
You're so young. 55 young.
Gonna be alright, buddy. Gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. It's alright. I've lost many friends. I found them again. And now
You
they
have
don't
nice
never
eyes. You have nice eyes, Bogum.
I do.
Oh,
Don't kiss me.
why you have so much red makeup on your body today? As he's just slumping up the stairs.
I did forget that I am bleeding profusely from my wounds. I probably should attend it. It's actually feeling kind of nice, actually. A bit like a slip and slide, but of blood. All right, in you go, in the bed. Go put him in. Just put
face down.
Gonna pat his lovely hair and then put a blanket over him and then and put a little bit of ham next to his face. That's for when you wake up. That'll really help.
Thank
you,
you,
It's not for
Bargum.
That's all right. That's what friends are for.
You're so good to me, unlike that. Unlike Iano.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's a bastard.
He's
I'll
a
never talk to him.
bastard. Yes.
It's all right.
Oh, Iano.
Hilda, why did we? You know why we didn't bring him back to the tavern? Old Iano.
Of course he was.
Because
He had nobody to go with.
Oh, no!
All right.
Can
I'm
I
gonna close the door and retire.
roll for psychic damage? Can I save for psychic damage?
Okay. Return to the table. Oh, I think he's gone.
Oh my god, hi! Sorry, I totally didn't see you there. I was too busy hanging out in our Monsters of Mayhem Discord server. Hi, I'm Laura, your friendly neighborhood gremlin, and today I'm here to talk to you about the Monsters of Mayhem Discord server. The Monsters of Mayhem Discord server can be found by typing !Discord over in the chat. Over at the Discord we do cool things, like tonight's one-shot. That's alright, the cast from today's one-shot were plucked from our Discord like an orphan off the street. So if you want to come and hang out and play Dungeons & Dragons, come do that. We also have not streamed one-shots if you don't want to be broadcasted to the entire internet. We also do that as well. Our mods run kind of one-shots and things like that. Or maybe you're looking for people to play your home game, or looking to form a group of players. Come do that as well. You can poach awesome D&D players from our Discord server. We allow poaching, which is really cool. Or maybe you're a gremlin, like me, who stays up way too late looking at the subtly glowing white screen, trying to finish quests in video games, and you are just left counting down the hours until you have to wake up in the morning, just constantly glancing at the clock and trying desperately to finish that quest before the timer runs out, and then you wonder why you're always tired because you stay up until the sunlight starts creeping through the window. If that's the case, we also have games nights every Tuesday. Come along and play group games with us. You also have the chance to win cool prizes, which is really cool, just for showing up. We have like a leaderboard, and if you show up, you get put directly on the leaderboard. And then if you're a pleasure to play with, or if you win the game, you get points, and those points count towards winning prizes, which is really cool. Or maybe you like dogs and cats and reptiles and llamas. I'm totally serious about the llamas. That's the thing. We have really cool photos of those all up on our Discord channel too. So come look at those. And food. Who doesn't like food? We have lots of photos of food. So if you like recipe ideas, come and hang out and look at those. And we also celebrate birthdays. If it's your birthday, we'll be like, oh, it's your birthday. You're awesome. We love you. So come and do that on our Discord channel as well. Or do you like dice? Can I tempt you with dice, maybe? We have this innate urge inside all of us as Dungeons & Dragons players or tabletop RPG players to collect dice and hoard them up like a dragon. And we post photos of those hoards and really pretty dice and links to where you can buy them if you want to strain your bank account. So come do that if you want to be tempted to blow your life savings. Maybe you play Dungeons & Dragons and have a really cool character concept, or tabletop RPG, really cool character concepts, and you want to share those character concepts with people who will totally nerd out with you about those. Come do that. Or maybe you have a home game and you have this really cool plot point that you want to talk about. Come do that. We really want to hear those stories as well. Just don't let Tom hear any of them because we don't want to give him any ideas, because for reasons. So yeah. Come hang out in the Discord server. Lots of really cool people. We're all really friendly, and if you're not friendly, you get a ban. So it's moderated, it's really active. Come hang out with us. We really want to hang out with you. So yeah, do that. Hang out with us. That's it. That's the ad. That's all I have to talk about. I mean, I can keep talking if you want me to. Do you want me to keep talking? I can. What can I talk about? I can talk about that. Oh, that weird growth that I found living under our kitchen sink. That's a cool story. Oh, or I can tell you the story about how Tom found rats and they were like stealing his forks, which is apparently a true story. Like the fork thief. That's really cool. Or I could talk about the time in the campaign where we realized that the big bad evil guy all along was actually this guy named...
Monsters and Mayhem is sponsored by Miniporium.net, a huge selection of highly detailed miniatures for any tabletop role-playing game. Check out the beautiful miniatures, and if you use the code MAYHEM, all capital letters, at checkout, then you receive a 30% discount.
So, what is your plan from this point forward? Where are you going? What are you doing?
We need to find out where the black spider is in the freaking hideout manor. Cragmore Castle Manor. Small person's home. I don't know what the fucking call it. This mine is shit.
As Testral's walking in back into that point, no one's selling the good shit. Oh yeah. I better be here for this conversation. Sorry, friends. Bad bladder issues and whatnot.
Were you giving daggers to children again, Pedro?
No.
You know you got to give them the scabbard first.
No. We talked about this. You must get permission from the parents to give them weapons. I was trying to buy drugs from the children.
Okay.
Well, anywho, so yes, Black Spider, you were saying. Sorry, I walked in.
That's our plan. We don't know where the fuck he is. We don't know how to get to this place. The Cragmore, like, what a shitty name of a castle. Like, seriously. Crag means like disgusting hole in the wall. Like, what do you want to go there for?
Might be some sort of layman, but spiders are usually found under rocks, so maybe he's in a mountain somewhere.
Perhaps.
Perhaps, yeah.
There is that old rickety house up the top, but I have a feeling that's maybe moot. Well, that's probably a Red Brand thing.
I mean, you were just underneath the red rickety old house.
Yeah, that's what I think. If you look at the three-dimensional imaging and coming down, we were underneath that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, maybe upstairs there might be something extra considering what we learned down there, but I'm thinking that they kept the good
I don't
shit
think they're going to
inside.
want us to come back. They may not like us if we knock on the door again.
Oh, no. Yes, so
Just was that nun was around. She went somewhere. We could go to where she went.
yes, we could. I was
Funnily
going to
enough,
say,
as you mentioned the nun, this lady limps in for some late lunch.
Don't worry. There's none left.
I bought it all.
I've got to go pee again.
The nun didn't leave. The nun just came in. That's okay.
Wunderbar. You can speak to the nun then.
We got a name, Sister somebody. I don't know.
Sister
of course.
Grail. That's the one. Is that her name?
Yes.
Sister Grail.
I think so.
Yes.
Sister Grail. I got it written down here. Yes, she's not a red band. She's a Sister Grail. Yeah, come on over, Sister. Come grab a seat.
Oh, Oh, hello, travellers. I'm just here taking a small break from my garden, just to grab a bite to eat and then move back and continue my work at the shrine.
Did something happen at the shrine? I remember I didn't pay much attention.
No, nothing's happened at the shrine. No, I just tend to it, make sure it's looking pretty.
You're right there, through. You look like you're going to explode.
I had a wild sneeze that did not come, and now I'm frightened it will attack from nowhere.
Are you all right? You look a little bit green.
I'm a goblin.
No, not you. The other one.
Oh,
For me. Yeah,
You've got to be more specific. Your eyes, it's hard to tell who you're looking at.
You there, the one talking to me, you seem a bit sickly. Are you all right?
Me?
It was just some wine. It was some wine. No, that was me, I think.
Oh.
Okay, yes.
I'm confused.
we're all a little green here at this party.
Have you all been drinking a bit too much?
I had
Oh,
some
I
of the
haven't.
dusty wine. Look, this was the bottle. It tasted.
I must remind you all, I am a nun. I do not partake in nightly activities.
Oh, so it's my nun to back it up. No, she was not a nun. She was just dressed like a nun. Sorry, I thought she was it was one of them parties. You know, Tesla's in parties. You've been at them, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
What does a nun actually do? Like, what's your job?
Well, I'm tending the shrine, making sure that the Shrine of Luck is maintained and that people can come pray to whatever gods they desire.
Maybe we need to be lucky. Do you know where Cragmore Castle is?
Cragmore, Carl? No, not really.
Do we have to?
She sort of rubs her leg in pain as she winces a bit. Sorry about that. Gets to me sometimes.
yes, we've all got problems. Jeez.
Especially me.
Why Cragmore Castle?
Look, lady, do you know about the criminal mastermind known as the Black Spider? I feel like you roam in those kind of circles.
Legs. No. I mean, I'm sorry.
Be
What did
surprised
you
when people say
say?
it's confession.
Oh no,
Good
I don't.
point.
No, I don't do any of the sort of confession stuff that other religions do. No, I just tend the garden.
You do wear black though, so maybe you are a spider. Are you a spider?
No, I'm not a spider. There's lots of spiders in the garden, though. I tend to like they're good. They keep the flies away.
That sounds like something a spider might say.
You are
question for
very
you.
interested in spiders, little green man.
Oh, I'm a little green man. Hey, when we go to your shrine, do we have to pray to a god, or can we pray to, I don't know, some sort of food condiment that is?
I
Totally
mean,
unknown.
if the food condiment is what you worship, I'm sure it's fine to pray there.
Why do I, sister? All right, I'll pay you a visit later.
Right, you can pay the shrine a visit later.
Did you come back injured? I'm pretty sure one of the kids said you came back injured. You told us that last time, Jethro, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I was, not really much. I just, I was away for a couple of weeks to try and do a mission, and I got hurt in said mission, and, well, now I'm limping everywhere.
So you were in the missionary position and got injured.
No.
I've heard about that. That happened to my.
I mean,
uncle once.
No, none of that. No. It's a
Don't like missionaries?
it's a rather delicate mission, you see. Are you?
We heroes. We saved Mina, Naz Nielsen, the woman. What's her name? Tell us her Mina, Mona, Mary. She has some kids, some little children. Naz and Nielsen.
We saved
Talking about
Nettie. We saved Nettie
Mina
right
went
there.
missing. Mina went missing a week ago.
No, she's back at her house now. She said she'll
Oh,
be okay.
she's back, is she?
Gave her some
Wonderful.
silver. Yeah.
We're not
Nettie,
going
we
to
saved
be missing
Nettie.
her
Don't forget
anymore.
Nettie.
Did she just go on a nice holiday?
No, she was kidnapped and her husband was killed.
Oh, perhaps I should go visit her. That sounds horrid.
Mm.
She's okay though. She's saved. We saved her. And the children, they didn't see the human being eaten by the monster. They didn't see that we covered their eyes. So they'll be okay.
Most courageous, I suppose.
Oh, they may have seen us throw the body down.
Let me confirm something. Are you adventurers? Do you do quests for pay?
No, I don't do quests for pay. I do quests because we're heroes. I don't do for pay. Like
you're heroes?
No, shut up, Elliot. For Ham. Ham, damn it.
Paid in hand, paid in experience. I am the one who's paid in gold.
He's our accountant.
Yes.
And Nettie's our new muscle, so she will kill you if you don't pay.
I know we've just met and all that, but I was wondering if you could help me out a bit. You see, this is how I got injured, you see. I went to do this quest where I need to ask a banshee a question about a spellbook.
So you were injured at the band doing the missionary position. Okay.
No, forget.
Apparently she was howling like a banshee.
No.
Hold on, let the old woman finish her sentence before we start jumping in.
I went to the lair of the banshee, and she did not appear for me. And then, as I was leaving, I tripped over some rubble and injured myself. That's all that happened. There was none of this missionary thing that you keep talking about. I don't know where you got that from.
You said you weren't missionary.
I'm a missionary, yes, but not.
I misunderstood. It's a language thing. It's okay. Don't worry.
All right.
Tell me this, nun. How did you get out there with no protection?
No protection. I walked.
Well, yeah, I don't know what I expected actually, but yeah, that sounds about right.
That seems like a reasonable way to travel.
Yeah.
We did that today.
We did do a lot of walking, didn't we? Oh, good time.
Whereabouts is this banshee you speak of?
It's just like half a day's journey northward. And it's supposed to be. Actually, no. It's in a Coneyberry.
Coneyberry?
Coneyberry. That is what I said. Yes.
Okay.
Let me find out where the hell
just
Coneyberry is.
clarifying. Calm down.
It's not half a day's journey. It's like 3 days' journey to the east.
Oh my God.
So you said half a day to the north, you meant 3 days to the east. No
Yeah,
wonder why you got injured and possibly got lost.
Banshees
You
are
hit your head as
they're typically magical, aren't they, banshees? Aren't they?
They're usually dead.
Oh, right. Well, then she weren't dead. How are we meant to talk to a dead person?
Banshees are undead.
Oh, kind of like the skeleton people. Oh, well, they attacked us. I don't know if we should go talk to this banshee.
Well, the banshee. Here's the thing. And she holds out this little box, intricately carved box. So inside here is a silver comb. I've heard tales that the banshee in question is very vain, and I believe if I gift her this comb of silver, it has to be silver because silver works with undead, you see, then she might soften up a bit for me to ask a question. And the question I need to ask her is to find the fate of the wizard Bowgentle's spellbook.
I feel like I feel like I have to break this to you. That's not actually a banshee you're talking to. That's my sister Angel. I feel like you've run into her, and that's the silver coat. She loves her pretty hair.
I'm afraid to break this to you, Bogum, but there's more than one person who likes to comb their hair. Just because you don't worry.
This Banshee, why would this Banshee know about some spell book?
Well, the thing is, this Banshee has been around for a few hundred years, and the spellbook disappeared from this region like 100 years ago. So, I'm pretty sure if anyone, like, if only I could ask someone from 100 years ago the fate of something that happened 100 years ago, this is the most obvious option.
I mean, Nettie, you just told 400 years worth of stories. You surely know what happened.
Do you know where's this wizard? Bizdel?
Give me the comb and I'll tell you.
Are you going on? I don't have much to offer you, but I'm happy to pay you each a potion of healing if you come back with the information I seek.
Yes, let's do it. I've had an idea, guys. I've had a really secret idea. I'll tell you after she leaves. But yeah, no, we'll do it definitely.
Sure.
Right. Okay.
Of course. Perfect.
She hands the comb over, and she's like, "Well, I will be just tending the shrine, really. Yes. So if you decide to come back with the answer, then, or even the book itself, that would be great. Come see me."
And yes,
We shall.
of course.
As soon as she
Yeah,
walks away, Bogum's just gonna turn back and is like, "We're not doing shit, huh? We could totally just ask the Banshee where the Cragball keep is."
That was what I was thinking as well.
Oh, Nettie, we're like really smart.
I think there's nothing to say a Banshee cannot answer to questions.
This is, I feel, very important, DM. Who does she give the comb to?
She put it on the table. She kind of slid it towards Nettie, because Nettie was the one that was like, "We'll give it here."
I feel like it's like an Old West, like everyone's just looking at each other on the table.
Does it look very nice, DM? Is it a very nice silver comb?
It's a very intricately carved box that she's put on the table. Inside of the box is the silver comb, which she hasn't actually shown you yet. She's just told you it's in there.
I have a look at the silver comb. Just open the box and look at the silver comb.
It's not intricately carved, but it is a comb made out of pure silver.
Yeah, I don't like it. It clashes.
Maybe I shall carry said comb then.
Nope, it's fine.
No. I think Tesla should do it.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, no, it's all right. I will do the more important stuff like keeping guard and telling Nettie of our great grand adventures so far.
That's all
I
right.
really
I
thought
don't know
about
if there's a fight for it, but
You
that's
hear
what's definitely going for it, just like a whoosh.
you hear the tavern
The
door
only
open
one.
again, and this older-looking gentleman walks up to the barkeep and starts having a conversation.
Can I listen to the conversation?
If you roll a perception check and get high enough, sure.
With my
Actually, you know what?
indication of
I
this,
don't care about
okay.
other people. I won't do that. I don't care about other people.
Fair enough.
I care about
Anyone
what I
who
can
wants
gain
to
from
listen.
other people, so. Perception?
Yes.
Oh, not bad at all.
15, pretty good. You just hear, "I've done all I can. It's up to him now. Look, he's strong. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery."
Oh no, I know who that is. Oh no. God. Oh, that poor boy.
Oh, it's just the child, guys. It's just, don't worry. The old man's just talking about the child that almost died. We've done our part in that. It's
That was Iran's fault. He should have in the sheath, not in the belly button. Like, how hard can it be with a weapon?
I know. I was wielding a dagger at the ripe old age of like 10.
10. Okay, late starter.
Hey, hold on. First of all, what the fuck? Second, you know what? It's not worth it now. Let's go before this turns into a thing. Gets up, sort of like, oh, okay, cool. Really frustrated with this comment type thing, but he's trying to play it off. It starts walking towards the exit of the tavern and then turns around and comes back to the table.
Can't even use a longsword. Like, seriously, what sort of elf is this guy?
Coming back to the table, like, look, you know what? It's not important, but okay, before we go, we've got to sort this out. I think we've got to organize the rest of the shit we found. Let's just divvy that up, get that into some hands in case people need some shit. Unless there's like a store here that you think will buy this shit.
We got the other guy, the trading guy. They did pretty good with the gems and shit. There's this trading. Remember him?
Well, yeah. I'm keeping my ring. I like my ring.
The lion shield guys. They're like us.
I suppose, yes, we could try them. Shall we?
Sure, I think
it's currently about 4:30.
Oh shit, we've been drinking for a long. Oh, that was the story with Nettie.
Yeah, that was
an hour for every 100 years.
So
well,
it's getting quite
taking.
late, and people are about to start closing up shop.
Okay.
Take
Can we say, for the sake of this, we've had a short rest?
Yeah, you definitely had a short rest and gotten drunk in the meantime and all that.
Sweet.
Except for Nettie. Nettie didn't get drunk.
400
400 years of drinking. What's all this? Oh, that's your hit dice. Right.
Remember,
I am nearly back to full health.
That was 2 max rolls I just saw go across my screen.
Bogum's bleeding is like mostly stopped, and he's just got bloodstains all down him, and he's just living his best life. He's got his ham in like a little baby cradle.
What sort of armor do you use, Bogum?
Oh, I think it's mostly just my warts, really.
Would you like some leather armor? No, it's pretty big. Probably too big for you. Don't worry. Okay.
Oh, I think I've got some animal skin. It's like leather. I think. Oh yeah. I've got. It's like leather. It's basically leather, but I call it animal skin. Makes me feel all naked and fleshy.
That's what leather is animal skin.
Yeah, now you're getting it. It's basically the same thing.
Okay.
It's like ninja animal stuff where they hide.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go to these lion guys, see if they're still awake.
Let's do it.
Nettie, these guys, they sort of helped us out with like payments of things, so they got money. So
that's how we bought all the ham.
Well, they helped us because we saved their stuff from the goblins, remember?
Yes. And now we've saved this town of, I don't know, some dick with a glass staff or something.
You guys just make friends everywhere, don't you?
Pretty much.
It's really our shining personalities, Nettie. As you can tell, I can see you've warmed right up to all of us.
As I cast friends on myself, I'm just charming.
Absolutely.
All right.
You should probably not do that. You might go blind, you know. It's all good.
It works on all of us, right? Yeah, Bogum would just be like right up next to you. Like, oh, you're really my bestest friend ever, Tethrill.
No, I know. Everyone feels that way about me. All right. This was the place, right?
Are we going to wear the rings? Are we going to sell the rings? Are we going to wear the rings?
So you make your way to the Lion Shield Costa. It has the trading post sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it, hanging out the front.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping my fancy ring. We'll sell the rest of the bullshit, and we can split the monies. But,
so I have a question for you, and I've seen some magic people used to come around into the school and my dad's house. We have a pearl. Can you use a pearl?
And I use a pearl.
Yeah, Chief Green for the identify spell. Out of character.
Yeah. I don't have the identify spell. I mean, I've been fiddling with some shit, but I'm not quite there yet. We could hold on to it in case, but...
Okay, maybe we keep the pearl, because it's a fantastic pearl with 100 GP, which is exactly the right amount to use for an identify spell. I've read that somewhere.
Hello, Cat. Okay, we'll sell the rest of the shit. I mean, we can still get, some money there, I think.
So we have 50... ATGP. So we have 2 paradors worth 15, 5 carnelians or 10. I don't understand that. That's such a small amount of rubies and stuff.
What you guys are doing, that Bogum's gonna try and fashion a nice rope thick ring. We don't really have any more platinum rings to be part of the cool group, Nettie. So there you go. There's a rope one. I hope it's
You're doing
all
all
I
this.
could wear.
You're doing all this outside the shop. Like you're just
We're going
standing
to
outside the
shop.
shop, and this is
Going
what you're
into
doing.
I'm going into the shop.
Or you know what, Bogum will take off the platinum ring. There you go, Nettie. You have that one. I like the rope one anyway. It's better. It looks way cooler.
Thank you. This will definitely come in handy for me.
It's very practical. It's heavy.
Yes,
It's
I
good
can
for
tell
punching.
that.
More now. I don't like that.
Don't you like?
Oh, that your punches are going to hurt more now. I mean, it's good for other people, but not for me.
Yeah. Imagine
But
she's
then-
lifting that big sword. She can belt someone right in the cheek.
It's an axe.
Or is it axe?
Don't piss me off and I won't punch you. You want to be friends? Let's be friends.
Of course, I want to be friends, cast friends.
Is friends a cantrip?
It's just the
Friends is
best.
cantrip, yeah.
Friends is a
far
cantrip, yeah. Friends is a cantrip, yeah. So, DM, we have the little gems to sell.
Yep.
Do we get the full value? I don't understand. Or we get 75%? What do we do? 80 GP worth of gems we have.
Greetings, friend.
Yes, come in. Sorry, just packing
Hello.
up shop. Oh, it's you. Welcome.
Yes.
Come in,
Hello.
come in.
By the gods, we're wonderful. We are looking to sell some shit.
Of course.
Also,
Yeah.
actual
Same.
species, just actual.
You got to be careful. Bogum will think you're illiterate.
She sort of runs around behind the counter and she's like, yes, come. And after that, I've got something to ask you.
Oh, goody, more work. Yes, here you go. Dump the gems out of the table. I mean, I'm no professional, but there should be exactly
Fine quality.
80 gold worth of goodies there.
80 gold, yes. Why is this pearl only worth 99 gold pieces? Who knows? Yes.
So it's a D in DM sense for dick. Okay, no worries. I always wondered what this was for.
To be fair, I think in this circumstances, dick management. Managing the dicks.
So I believe all
That's
this
also
comes
applicable.
to 80 gold pieces. Sounds about right. Yes.
That's pretty good. Good guess. I don't know.
I've
never
been
dealt with
checking
such
them out.
small
They're
amount.
pristine quality. Where did you ever get these?
One of the
Family
red guys.
heirloom.
One of the
Family
those
heirlooms.
exes at
Oh,
once.
must have stories behind these then. All
Yeah,
right,
some of
here's
the red
your.
brand had. Some of the rednecks had them, and we killed the rednecks, and we took them from the rednecks, didn't we?
It wasn't our family heirlooms.
No, someone else's family. Yeah,
Interesting.
my family only has big emeralds and the rubies and the big.
You
ones.
killed some red brands, eh? Picks up the
So-
80 gold, a bag with 80 gold pieces and puts it on the counter. How interesting.
Is that
Now,
a good thing?
Is that interesting?
Well,
Insight check.
sure. Do an insight check.
I'm pretty good at them. Okay. Oh shit! That was nearly good.
You can't quite tell what is going on inside her mind, but she proceeds to talk as she says the next line. That's interesting because I was wondering if you guys would be interested in going out and killing the leader of the Red Brands.
Oh,
I'll
was
pay
that
you
the-
100 gold to do it.
Do you know who
But
the
you
leader
said
of
you
Red Brands
already
is?
did that.
Do you know who the leader of the Red Brands is?
I don't know exactly, but I believe he goes by the name Glass Staff.
Oh, okay. So yes, we take this commission. He's dead.
What? That was quick.
I know.
What?
And for proof, here is his glass staff, which is now mine. We take the 100 gold.
Well,
That's pretty
shit.
good. That was pretty good negotiations at Tesoro.
I probably should have checked you out before I gave you the job, but here we go. And puts 100 gold bag on the counter, and it's like, well,
You can't put
done.
the price on. You can't put the price on proficiency and efficiency.
Efficiency is
If
the
anything,
proper
that would
word
be
of
worth
use there.
more money. If anything, the quick turnaround time on that would be worth more money to regular people. But
I mean, I'm not going to offer you more money. I already offered
I'm
you the
just
100
saying.
gold.
that's what I'm just saying.
But did you kill all the red brands or just?
It was pretty much just him, wasn't it? And like 2 other guys.
I think we left. We left maybe 7 and some bugbears. And nothing.
Interesting. Yes.
Oh yeah, and my dad. He's not really part of them. He's just.
So
he's
there's
visiting.
still
Bogum,
some red
Bogum, he's
brands
not your
out
dad.
there, and they now don't have a leader. Do they know they don't have a leader? Is that what's happening?
They were sleeping. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they were sleeping. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I mean, well, thank you for doing that for us. I'm
Yep.
sure. Yes, yeah, take your gold. You've well earned, I say.
Do you want us to kill the rest of them?
Oh no, that's fine. I'm sure they'll sort themselves out.
Okay. I want to be clear. This decision is now entirely on your hands because we have offered. If they enter the town and cause shit without leadership, I feel it's on you.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Okay. Takes the 180 gold, pours it out on the table, and starts divvying it up.
Can I inside check that?
Sure.
Not that Boggum, I think, would be too aware, but he's just, his green warts are wiggling, and that's generally a bad sign.
You get some cream for that.
Well,
I have some
what?
money now.
The warts are wiggling.
It's like spider sense.
It
You
really
get
is.
the impression that she wants to be the leader.
Guys, I think she wants to lead our party.
A wise yet idiotic Boggum at best.
Yeah. That's the perfect combination of both figuring something out and being completely off.
It's all right. All right, listen, Linan. I know when I was sort of chatting you up before, I might have given the wrong impression. I'm actually already the leader of our little group, so I'm sorry. Maybe you could lead the red brands. Now that we've killed their leader,
Oh.
and you can't lead us.
Yes, of course. What was I thinking? Silly me.
It's all right. It happens, Linan. It's mostly just my charming personality and beautiful eyes. I'm told I got really lovely eyelashes for a boy goblin.
He does have beautiful eyelashes.
It happens.
All right.
I'm very charming.
I guess, is there anything else I can do for you? Or?
Yes. Do you know where Cragmore Castle is?
Oh, yes, that.
Never been there. I know it's close.
Okay, so that's not as helpful.
Hang on. Goes out to the back, rummages through some things, comes back out with a piece of parchment. Look, here's pretty much all I've got. And what she gives you is a piece of paper that has a picture of the local forest and so if you look on the map of the Sword Coast, let me activate that for us so we can all go there. She's got this part of the forest all circled. I can just circle it myself. I've got a circle button.
got a circle.
Never winter woods.
That bit. And it's just labeled castle ? That's about all I've got, sorry.
That's pretty good. That narrows it right down, doesn't it?
I mean, it's definitely not, to the east or to the west or to the south, if that is the location. So,
Yeah, maybe she should lead our party. Actually, she's kind of good.
You also note that the Thunder Tree and Coneyberry locations on the map as well.
Coneyberry. Oh, it's not Ponyberry, it's Coneyberry. I legitimately thought it was Ponyberry.
No,
Now get
Coneyberry is a
that down,
bigger.
Rob.
Coneyberry is a bigger town. Coney's a little small. It's a lot smaller town. Like a little
Oh
rabbit.
dear.
It's a Coney's.
Oh, interesting. Well, the Tribor Trail. Hey, we were on that trail, weren't we?
I believe so.
Okay, maybe.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I
Yeah, you were.
don't pay attention to.
You took the
specifics.
high road down from Neverwinter and then went on the Tribor Trail towards Denver.
And that's where we met the goblins the first time. Was old guy.
Ogden,
Organag.
yeah,
And
they
Nutsack.
were nice.
And Nutsack, that's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I loved Nutsack. He was my
Nettie,
favorite.
we met a
Just be careful.
wonderful
This is
goblin
up.
by
I
the
love
name of
Nutsack.
Nutsack.
That doesn't sound good in the conversation.
Great. I'm very pleased for you.
Thank you.
All right, well, I suppose we could go and check out the forest, or we could go and to whatever else it was we were doing. Oh, the Banshee, that's
The
right. I
Banshee
forgot.
with the silver comb. That was a whole conversation. Happened like 10 minutes ago.
Thanks, Nettie. I'm a little bit, you might find this hard to believe, but I have a bit of a bad memory.
Bit of a what?
Bad memory, like I can't think straight. It's what they use to say. It's hard to recall.
Right. Good to know.
Shall we head out and go track down this banshee in the middle
No,
of
because
the
it is
night?
nighttime now. It's about closing time, and I think going and checking the undead at night, and it's 3 days to the east. That's a bad idea at night.
Oh God, that's right. I thought it was half a day. They got it wrong. Now I remember. Okay, yeah, we shall sleep, and then we can go for a march in the morning.
Yep.
Oh,
All right. Do you guys sleep as a tavern, or like where do you sleep? Outside, tent?
yes,
What's the
no,
plan?
we've organized
What?
rooms in the tavern.
No, rooms. Yeah, rooms. I normally sleep on a golden mattress, but this is.
I like
It
the
must be very
grass.
uncomfortable.
No. Gold sheet covers very nice and a very soft down. It's very good.
Shit covers. See?
Satin is very good.
Golden.
Thread to go through it. It's fantastic.
Golden sheet covers. I think
Golden
he's very
shit
clear.
covers.
Golden sheet covers.
Oh, in the manger. That's what the bad guys, the poor guys sleep in the manger. The goat and sheep. Yes, that's right.
You've lost me, Tethro. It sounds just like you're trying
I'm
to say.
about to, and he sleeps.
To all those watching, if you have more dice than idiots at your table, you've come to the right place.
There it is.
Winner, chicken dinner.
It had to come out eventually.
Okay. Let's go see if we've still got room there, if we're still welcome. We sleep for the night, we get up nice and early, and we go a walking. How does
We
this
kill
sound?
us a banshee.
No, we're
talking to the Benji.
Oh, right, we're talking to the banshee. We're not killing it.
He really does have a bad memory, doesn't he?
Yeah, very bad memory.
Bogum. Just remember, we let Tethru do the talking.
Tethro does the talking because he is good at moving his lips.
And Bogum does the eating of the ham.
Or Nettie, I do the eating of the ham.
Because-
All the ham, I eat it.
Because you're good at moving your lips.
Because I'm good at moving my lips. So I can also do the talking.
No, for ham things. You have lips for ham.
Ham things only.
I have lips for gab.
Right.
Lips got it. All right, let's go move. Move on.
Okay.
My lips are very hammy after this conversation.
Okay.
Hello, barkeep. I have forgotten how many nights we have paid for.
We paid for the week.
We paid for the week. Good night, barkeep. I'm going to slumber.
Nettie shall have a room too. Here's a gold coin.
Thanks. My boy's fine, by the way, by the sounds of things. I think he'll
Oh,
be
wonderful.
fine.
Good.
Yes.
Glad.
Okay,
to
Barkeep,
hear.
I have something for you. Hang on a second.
Yes?
I'll pull out a sheath for a dagger that I got from one of the red brands. gives this to your boy. He should use this and then the dagger much better.
Thank you. Puts it under the counter.
Like a condom for knives.
I'm not
Yes,
so
that
sure.
is a way of putting it, I suppose.
That was already like,
More ham?
Oh yes, definitely. Right away.
I've still got one platter left. You want that one?
Oh God, fill me up. I'll be up all night sleeping and eating, and I eat in my sleep, as you know.
All right. Yep. Just take it up to your room, I guess.
Please, if I'm naked, ask no questions. I like
Right.
to spoon my ham.
No questions will be asked.
Fade to black.
Sure.
Fade to black. Fade to black. Fade to black. And
Everyone
black
take
now. Black.
A
Take psychic
long
damage.
rest.
And take D10 psychic damage. Yeah. Whew.
it's just the
As you guys are
are
walking up the stairs to go to bed, by the way, he just grabs the leather sheath and just chucks it in the fire. You
fair.
guys probably didn't see that, but that's what he does.
I love some context.
Everyone's long rested now.
Long
Everyone's
rested.
full health.
twice.
Bogum's clothes are magically cleaned in the middle of the night, and his cuts are gone.
Oh, it's the long rest fairy. She
The
tickles
long
me
rest
lightly.
fairy that rules D&D.
He wears an orange shirt and he tickles me with his little funny head thing that he wears.
And he's shaped like a ham. That you
Shaped
spoon.
like a ham. Yep. He's got green wings.
Green
A
wings
lovely
and ham.
beard. His beard is
Green
very
wings.
lovely.
Green wings and ham.
Green wings and ham.
Green wings and ham.
Okay.
Let's go.
It is now morning. Who wakes up first and does what? Ah, yes. Nettie, what do you do?
Goes downstairs, looks around for that bottle of spirits, and then remembers that she finished it. And is just going to sit in the corner of the tavern, just looking at the stairs, waiting for everyone else to come down.
What time do you wake up?
Like 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, so the barkeep's not even
That's
at
what
his
old people
station.
do. That's what
Right.
old people do. They wake up early in the
I
morning.
wake up with the sun and I fall asleep at lunchtime.
True dad behavior. there.
If dinner's past 4:30 at night, then I don't want it.
4:30 at night. That's a weird statement.
That's what I mean. It's
Yet
nighttime
it
is
is
at 4
true,
o'clock.
nonetheless. That is
When we
granny
went to the
behavior.
shops at 4:30 yesterday, I was like, "You guys are out late. Late night shopping."
These guys are party animals.
All right, who's next up?
Tethral is sort of like a bit of a late sleeper. So I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Tethral might be the next up. But even then, it would be like at 9, maybe. Like he's like, this is super early, 9 o'clock. Woo! Got a day ahead of us. Going down around there.
All right. Did you want to, like, obviously the barkeep's at the bar before Tethral wakes up. If he's the next up, is there anything you want to do in that time, Nettie, or are you just waiting?
I think that's during the morning, before the town's waking up. She might go outside, find a nice stone, sharpen her axe a little bit while watching the sunrise, and then come back in. And then when the barkeep arrives downstairs, very much I need something to wake me up.
Coffee?
Make it Irish.
Irish coffee, right. Finally someone that orders a decent drink.
Something that makes sense.
Goes, makes it for you, gives it to you, and just like, look, because you have to deal with these guys on the house. All right.
I really appreciate your insightful commentary.
Just between you and me, I'd get out while you still can.
On that note, Boggum comes stumbling down the
I've got
stairs. Like,
plans. Don't worry about it.
he's got like bits of ham like just strewn around, and he's like doing up his shirt. Oh god!
Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
Yes.
barkeep. Are we at a ham?
You have not bought any more ham. We are out of ham for the next 2 days at least.
Oh God. All right. Well, Nettie, it's been nice knowing you. I'm going to probably, oh. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh.
It just doesn't stop.
Oh, good morning, Tethrill. We're out of ham. I need to go on a killing spree now, so.
Oh, yeah, we'll find you, Ham. Maybe this Banshee, we can ask 3 questions. Ham question last.
All right, ham question last. I will contain my excitement until then.
Okay, very good.
Really not gonna
I mean, maybe they know a new kind of like ghost ham or something. New flavor.
Ghost ham. Maybe she's made of ghost ham. Maybe I can eat her afterwards.
I mean, maybe. Once we have the questions done, what use do we have for them? I mean...
I will eat her. She will be devoured in the sickest way possible.
It's great to know that this town has got heroes like us looking out for it.
Sometimes I regret being DM for this.
Elliot is waiting for someone. Sorry, there's a lot of echo there. Waiting for someone to come up and open the blinds.
The morning wake-up call.
Did you pay for a morning wake-up call?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
It is expected.
You're going to be waiting a long time.
Okay. It is. I mean, at this point, we should probably go get Elliot right. I mean, it's still early, but it's starting to get late. It's nearly 10 o'clock. We should probably go. I'll go get him. Tessa will head upstairs. Just like knock really loud on the door. Elliot! Oh God, Elliot! Oh my God, is the door locked? Did you lock the
Baby
door?
is dead!
No,
Didn't lock it up.
just open the door. Hey, Elliot!
Well, yes.
What the fuck are you doing?
Where's breakfast?
Your breakfast is come and gone downstairs. All the ham has already been eaten. You sleep in like this. I mean, it's 10 o'clock, young man.
Why would you get out of bed earlier?
We told you we have an early day today. Amisha, I've been up for almost an hour now. Can you believe that?
Why did you get up so early?
We discussed this last night. Early day for a long walk ahead.
Yeah, 12 o'clock early.
No. Come. I expect you down in no later than, I don't know, like 20 minutes.
Yeah, did they bring the bath up? Bath water?
I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know how to say this. I don't know if they have a bath here.
Why are we staying here?
Because it's a shithole that needs our help.
My father wouldn't approve. Don't tell him.
Don't you? Yes. I mean, this is your road. These are your stories. You can put them down. I had to stay in a place without baths. What kind of animal-like situation I was living in? Like dogs. Although
I don't want to tell anybody that.
Oh. But then lie. I don't know. I'm going downstairs. I'll see you soon.
In your absence, Fogham started trying to show all his warts off to Nettie. This one is named Angel after my beautiful sister. This one is this one. This one has a mole on it. I drew a little face on this one. Look at him. You can make him talk. Hello, Daddy. Hello.
I ask you a very serious question, Pogum. As she just eats like a dry piece of plain toast.
Please do. I'm a very serious person.
Were you dropped on your head a lot as a child?
That's a fair question, since gravity is the master of all. And I can only assume that I was because my nose is bent kind of funnyish and my eyes aren't the same size, and that's usually what happens there, isn't it?
Potentially.
Nope,
I think I'm starting to unravel the mysteries of this as we go. Very
I'm glad
interesting.
someone is, because my dad, he left and now he's turned into a one-eyed monster, and he just never took the time. But you know what, Nettie? You're taking the time. Oh, well, thanks for entertaining my warts. I hope you like
It's all
it.
right. I've got 15 of my own children, so definitely more than enough of me to go around.
Well, if you have a 16th, you could call him Bogum after your best friend.
I'll remember that.
Thank you. Where are your children, anyway?
I don't know. They all wandered away from me. You know how it gets. I get too old and too annoying to be around. They go off and have their own lives. Haven't heard from my eldest in about, 42 years?
42 years? That's a really long time, Nettie. I hope he's all right. Or she. Or they.
She. Yes, she.
Okay. Well, that's good. You know what? Family's really important, but I don't think you're that.
Well, you
annoying.
tell them that next time you come across them, you tell that. Call their mother.
I will. I will call them as in call your name, because it could, if they're on the other side of the world, it might be a little tricky, but I mean, we could.
Trust me, Mother always hears their children's cries.
Really? God. Every person we've killed, I wonder
So
what
next
their mother's
time you
doing.
cry out, think of your mother. And yes, anyone that you kill, their mothers will hear it.
Oh, yep. I reckon Angel does enough yelling for the both of us, so I'll try not to. Poor mum. I think she's dead.
Right.
Yep.
Deathrow comes down the stairs.
Okay. Elliot will be down in a quick 20-30 minutes. Then we can go.
Why take so long?
Well, he's got to get ready. He can't look like shit for the road.
Who cares? No
managed
one's
to.
out there.
Well, I mean, you have
Who is
to
he
get
looking
on
shit
with
for?
it.
The goblins that you're going to kill anyway?
Look, I'm just basing it off how long it takes me to get ready.
Oh, vey. All right.
I'm sure it will be quick.
Elliot comes downstairs going, look at this, it's pretty good, eh? I don't need to wear the armor anymore. That smells like shit. This staff was pretty good.
Oh. Well, there you go. That sorts that out. Yes, you're looking very schmick, friend. I'm sure the Banshee will very much appreciate the time and effort you put into getting dressed. Okay. Shall we? Off we go to the east. East?
East.
Double
We
checks
got
there.
east 3
East.
days.
3 days travel. Let us begin our journey.
Oh, can we
going to
sing
be
songs as we go?
great.
If you sing a song, I'll kill you, Boggum.
Oh, all right, okay. What if it's a rhyme or a hymrick?
I like rhymes. Go ahead.
All right, a hymrick it is, or a haiku. I heard that one was very popular.
I was trying to get very haiku last night, but no one was selling me.
I didn't hear you rhyme one single thing, so I think you're lying, Tethro.
It was while I was peeing. That's what I do.
Oh, P with D, and then with Lee, and then with
Yeah.
Nettie and Nettie. Oh, there you go. Nettie and P rhyme.
And it'll be
Yeah,
very frustrating as well because Nettie herself walks very slowly with like a walking stick.
We have a cart. Nettie, we let go see wolves.
Yeah,
The
with
wolves used to pull a cart. Nettie, we had a cart, but the wolves pulled them and the wolves left away.
Well, then don't tell me about it. If you don't have it, I'm not interested.
No, we
You
still
wanna-
have a
you wanna-
cart. We still have
Yeah,
a cart.
Jordan.
We just don't have the wolves to pull it.
We could put Nettie on
Maybe we can-
one of our backs.
Maybe
Don't you
no.
dare.
No, don't even think
Right.
that. It's not even funny. That's not
Oh,
even
I mean, I
funny.
was being serious.
That's not very dignified. We don't do that to people. Old people.
I may be old, but I'm not decrepit.
By the way, everyone.
We purchase a pony.
You have the horses that were drawing the cart before.
No, so were the wolves.
Ah, that's right.
Remember, the horses died. We had the wolves.
Yes.
Which Angel released into the wild after, I
Yes.
believe.
She was like, "Go, be free."
I don't know of anyone in the town that would be selling a pony then, because the horses died.
If it makes you feel better, I can make pony noises so it feels like we're in a car.
No, I was trying to. It's okay, don't worry.
By the way, everyone gets 45 gold from that thing before
Oh, sweet! I love valuable.
before I forget.
No, we split it up as 60 because we got some more gold from the other bodies. I had 130 gold. We had to split up big people. So we'll get 60 gold.
Right.
Including you, Nettie. You join our party. You good luck. You can have some gold too.
Yes.
Right, this is all I have to do. I'm happy to follow you.
Easy work, right?
Yes.
It's mostly just this one doing trick shots, and then that's pretty much job done.
All right, sounds good.
Just don't be standing in front of him when he's not looking directly at you, because that just means he's going to shoot you.
I haven't shot any of you guys. That's very, very mean.
You walking down the stairs, Elliot, and you were looking behind you. That was making me nervous. I felt like I was about to die right there.
If you're looking anywhere besides me, then I'm worried. If you're looking at me, I feel safe as can be.
If anyone blocks your eyes with like tape or something, God help us all. We'll all die.
It's a free-for-all at that point. Anyone could die at any moment.
Darkness spell is how the TPK. Yeah.
Darkness
This is
won't
all
fly
very
down.
reassuring. I'm glad that I'm wandering the wilds with people that cannot control their weapons, but that's good.
So if
I
hang
can
on,
try
I
this
have
is
never shot anybody that I've never meant to.
this is outside the game, but I just imagine that if Elliot's blinded, does that mean he always gets to roll sneak attack?
Oh my God.
Every hit's a crit.
Oh, yes, we agree with that, DM. Let's lock that right in now.
DM said it.
He said it. It's law.
All right.
Pretty sure that's how that works.
So
Pretty sure.
you traverse along the Tribor Trail. It takes you about 3 days of traveling. Whilst traveling, there's nothing really too bad about you. You don't encounter anything suspicious. Just some birds tweeting. The lovely, lovely field of nature around you. It's quite a sight. It's quite lovely. And after 3 days of journey, the forest grows dark and still as the trail winds. As the trail winds deeper into the trees. Winds and wines. It's the exact same spelling. Just letting you know.
Left it, I would have laughed. It
Heavy,
wins.
heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. What ruined village?
From another location.
I'm
that
reading a
food.
description that happens after. You reach the town
I'm
of
so
Ponyberry. It is a completely ruined town. There is nothing left of the town.
No.
We're too late.
And as you leave the town in search of the Banshee's lair, because obviously you know where the Banshee's lair is because the sister told you.
Before we leave, director, does Bogham notice anything about the ruined village? Was there an indicator as to its demise?
Roll an investigation check.
That I shall, voice in my head.
Good thing we did that other one so quick because it has taken us whole sessions.
Oh, it was almost an
Look, this town is just destroyed. You think that people just suck at maintaining things.
Jeez, these humans are stupid. They don't know how to keep a town standing.
Tell me about it. I hate humans.
They're just all smelly and stupid. and small.
I'm not racist.
I am.
Anywho,
Proceed. I'm very racist.
Almost got no qualms.
We're not racist, mate. We just rich.
All right.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Now I can read this description as the forest grows dark and still, as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. That's better.
Oh,
Rounding a bend in the trail, What? Oh, yeah.
Noticeably colder here.
Rounding a bend in the trail, you see a screen made from the warped branches of trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside.
It's a circus.
Bogum. Just remember Bogum. Got my accent. Oh, French, that's right. Forgot my accent. So good.
What are you
Sorry
doing?
about
What was that?
So sorry about that. I forgot that I was speaking in my normal voice. Yes, sir. Bogum,
you
just
haven't-
remember, Tethro is the person who's going to be speaking.
Okay.
Do you have any ham?
I do
Open
not
mine
have any
too.
ham.
I have one piece of ham left. And if
Oh.
you do not speak, I will give it to you.
All right. You've got it. This.
3-day-old moldy ham.
No, I got it from yesterday's breakfast because I didn't eat the ham. I took it in case Bogum didn't have it.
We've
That
been
was
walking
3
for
days
3
ago.
days. 3.5 days.
You've been walking for 3 days.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. How does time
Is
work?
it, Elliot, is it moldy at all?
It's a little bit moldy.
That's all right. I like it actually. It's kind of like seasoning.
I think that's how we get the penicillin on it. It's pretty good.
It's
Reminds me of
like
Mama's
that
cooking.
cheese.
To help you fix up that war.
Some cultures think it's delicacy.
Oh yeah.
Not talking, Bogum.
Okay, I'll just
Okay.
mime everything.
No, don't say anything.
Oh, no miming. I will exist.
Desiree, do I shoot them or not?
No, we will keep this civil and sane and not like anything we've ever done before. We will take this on with an approach like nothing we've seen within our last few days. We will try this with no injuries. Okay. I don't know
Not
what's
sure if I
happening.
understand that, but I won't put my weapons out. Okay, no worries. I don't
Okay.
know if I
Yes.
understand.
Keep it pointed down, I think, because if you know that hairline.
I did last time, and it bounced off the floor and goes straight through that hobgoblin's head.
Okay. Unload it. That might be best.
Fires it down into the ground, it bounces off a rock and goes next to a tree right next to Tethro's head.
Oh,
Okay, it's unloaded.
yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh. I guess that's got the heart racing. Very good. Okay. I'm going to try and appeal to this creature's vanity, as we were told. Okay, and Tethral will grab out the box, grab the comb from inside gently, unbutton a few buttons, show the very faint little bit of chest hair on his chest, and okay. It's not like what happened in school. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. You've got
Would you like to borrow some chest hair? I got
You've
some.
got this.
extra
No,
chest hair.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I've got this. In fact, hold on.
You sure? I just put it out. It really hurts. Ow.
Hogan doesn't say anything, but he gives the Tethro an encouraging slap on the buttocks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Combs what little chest hair he has with the comb first. Combs his own hair a little bit. Pulls out any
I
loose
give
hairs
you
that might
bug
be on
bait
it.
inspiration.
Okay. And I carefully and quietly start making my way in, looking around.
All right. Did you cast friends on yourself at all? Just question.
I didn't, but I can.
No, I just feel like that would be the opportune moment to cast friends for some reason.
Hint.
Yes, it would be. I feel
Are there any player characters
thinking-
involved? No, don't cast friends. Sorry.
So, a home of sorts is sheltered within the dome of the woven branches. It is sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, and a table, and a reclined couch, all of it old and of elven craft. As you enter, the air grows cold, and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. A cold, pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female elf, her hair and robes waving in a spectral wind. She might have been beautiful once, but a hateful expression twists her features.
Foolish mortals,
She snarls.
what do you want here? Do you not know it is death to speak me out?
I've heard. I've heard of the great power of you, O mighty, beautiful creature of these lands. We have heard word of your splendor and have come bearing gifts. We have here this incredible comb of silver just for you. And I'll present the comb.
She reaches out, takes the comb. Please roll a persuasion.
Make me. Oh, that's what you already did.
With advantage.
Oh,
Friends, because of friends.
Because friends makes you have advantage.
Good. Just pretty good.
Very well. I know that you,
As she starts brushing her hair with the comb.
seek many things. I will allow you to ask me one single question, no more. But I will give you the answer that you seek.
oh boy. Would you mind if I was to convene with my associates to determine what question
Out of character. That's a question. Yeah.
before I want to know
Oh my god, you're right.
before I ask the question?
That is a question.
I feel like that's a paradoxical question, perhaps.
Her comb kind of stops at her hair, and she looks at you.
Is that seriously a question?
Hold on, are you asking me a question now?
Oh, there's a second question. Oh, holy shit.
Oh, and she just goes.
Look, because you're such a nice person, I am going to just walk away and look in this mirror for a bit, tend to my hair. You come back to me once you talk to your friends and figure out what you're going to ask me. All right, all right.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Before I no, better not. I will be back.
You
You
guys
are-
are so dumb. You perplex the undead.
Too kind. Too kind. I'm like bowing as I exit, like repeatedly. Just your grace, your elegance, most majestic and beautiful.
As you're bowing, she's looking at herself, trying to brush her hair. You notice there's no reflection in the mirror. You just see this floating comb.
Oh, that's a little bit creepy. What would be if we could see it?
Okay. Turn around, go back towards the group.
I feel like there should have been a conversation before you went over there.
Well, yes, but we thought, a banshee could answer multiple questions. It turns out not to be the case. So
we have 3 questions?
we have 3 questions. We should narrow it down to 1.
Okay.
Bogum, I'm afraid with the ability for you not to be able to speak right now, it will make it very difficult for you to argue on behalf of the ham. I will keep it in mind, I promise, in the very far back part of my mind, most important part. So our other 2 options are to learn of the location of our quest, or we can complete this other quest and ask about this spell book.
So I was thinking that I actually have maybe 3 questions. I don't give a shit about the spellbook, really.
Oh, okay.
So I really don't. My first question could be like, where is Cragmore Castle, Manor Castle, whatever it's called? I don't even know. Don't ask what it's called. That's a big question. That could be one. We could ask them Where is the Spellforge thing placed? Well, we need to go anyway. And bypass all the shit.
I suppose, aren't we looking for someone at the castle, though?
Yeah, this is what the dwarf guy is. Our friend.
Yes,
Good
isn't
I don't know.
the dwarf at the castle, but then the black spider is looking for the
My
spell.
third question is: we could ask who is the black spider?
Yes, that's another possible. I feel like if we maybe found the black spider, that would be better because we learn who they are,
We don't
as well
normally
as
talk to
where
people.
they
We
are.
don't normally talk to them that much. They don't tend to tell us so much with arrows in their head.
Yeah, I suppose.
See Boggum jumping up and down on the spot, just.
Boggum, I know there's a fourth question. Is Nothic really your dad? But I don't think we need to ask the Nothic that one, okay? I'm pretty sure.
It's obvious that is his father.
It is
It's
your
clear.
dad. It is your dad. I'm pretty sure.
Should we, I mean, Boggum's advice has led us well before. Should we inquire?
Okay, Boggum, you can talk not to the Banshee, maybe talk to Tethro, and I'll give you half the ham now.
Okay, all right. So we already know on the map where the little freaky castle is in the forest. Why don't we find the spell book for ourselves? Because if we ask her about this lost mine, it could have been lost for a long time. She might not even know.
So we'd ask about the spell book to gain our potions, and then we go looking for the castle ourselves.
I think because it's in this circle, right? It can only be in so many spots. And again, in this circle somewhere, we could just wander around.
Looking or remembering back to that map, how big an area was that circle, give or take?
Roll an intelligence check for me.
Can I have if you're thinking that or asking aloud, is it possible I can help or assist because I do read maps and stuff like that?
Sure. Have advantage on intelligence.
Okay.
Or roll individually, whatever you want to do.
That's up to you, my friend.
Could I also do that too? Because I'm an Outlander Ranger of the Forest. Like I might have some knowledge.
I was going to roll by ourselves, I think. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't need. Death roll, Jesus.
Death roll got a 10. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, my chat just messed up. Never mind. Intelligence, yes? Or investigation?
Yes. Intelligence. Just an intelligence check. Let's see how smart you guys are. If Boggum is the smartest for this, that would be funny.
Right, it would be so funny.
The way it should have been. So Tethril, you know maps and stuff. You've seen the few.
I've read at least one prior.
Looked at the trail, and you know that it took you 3 days to get from here to here, and that across that forest is probably like one of those days. So you're looking at a lot of days going back and forth.
I think we find out where the castle is.
You can't tell exactly how many days, but you can tell it's going to be a lot.
I have a feeling without a path or any indication, we don't know how wild those woods are. It could take us weeks to look through that whole area. I mean, it could take us a day. Maybe we find it first try, but it could take us weeks as well.
Right, okay.
I say we ask the person. I say we ask her where the castle is.
I vote on we should ask her where Nettie's oldest son is because he hasn't called her, and I think that's just not fair.
Daughter.
Daughter, that's the one.
I'm going to say, look, Nettie, you seem wonderful, but also no. That seems like a question that doesn't need to be asked right now. I'm sure Nettie knows where her daughter is, right, Nettie?
Yes, I know where she is. She doesn't call me.
See,
my bad.
She knows where they are, and she knows they're a piece of shit. They know that they're not the best at calling them. Okay. So I'm just going to.
Where is Cragmore Manor Castle? I don't even remember what it's called. Is it a manor or castle? You know what I mean.
Well, what is the ultimate goal here? What
Find
is
our
it that
friend.
you want?
We find our friend. Find our friend.
All right, then ask that question. I don't know why we're going round and round in circles. That's the most important question.
Okay, Cragmore
Actually,
Castle
like,
it
really
is.
spot on.
That's Yep. Okay, I'm going to go ask that question.
Where is your friend?
You walk back into the ruined house. You see the banshee there. Her hair looks very sleek now. It's very nice.
Your elegance. You are looking more beautiful than even moments ago.
Oh, stop it, you.
Okay.
I wasn't ready for that.
Have you come up with a question? A proper one this time.
Yes, of course. I do not wish to waste any more of your time. I look to only have in one important question asked, and then I will leave you to your wonderful abode. So you wouldn't happen to know where, like, Cragmore Castle is by chance? The very specific location.
Yes.
You didn't tell me where Cragmore Castle is.
Oh my god! No, Jethro! No!
Yes, I do know that.
Okay, now for the question. If you could tell me where Cragmore Castle is, I would be thankful. Where is Cragmore Castle?
I told you I can only answer one question.
Why is this guy's the voice? Why is you guys so insistent that he does the talking?
She spins. A gust of air flows through the chamber. She disappears. The comb falls to the floor. And as you watch the comb fall to the floor, you see the dust on the floor sort of rearrange itself and form a map. And on the map is an X. The map looks a lot like the forest that you think Cragmore Castle is in. And the X is located about there.
Ah, perfect. It worked just as I planned. Words would have been confusing. A map is precise and exact. I'm like memorizing this, being like, don't return, don't return, don't return, don't return. Okay. Very good. Thank you again, your elegance.
I think he's picked up the.
No, I can't
flirting
ask
with
any
the.
more questions.
I think he's flirting with the banshee. He wants a date or something like that.
Oh
Ted-
my
Jethro's
god!
he's a strapping young guy.
That was just like high school. It was. I remember its flashbacks. But I got the location where Golden would to go. I feel like the gods are being very lenient in some way, but just a hunch. But
Maybe we should go to that Shrine of Luck and give some money to the Shrine of Luck at some point.
Oh my! I think so.
We more have to and give it some ham. I think he looks like he likes some ham.
Oh, bug him! Here's the rest of the ham. I promise. There you go. Just don't eat the finger. My fingers. Don't. I need.
There's ham substance on it.
On that note, with Boggum eating your fingers, that all about does it for this episode.
Woo!
Yay! We
Got so
made
much
it.
done.
You guys know where Cragmore Castle is. That's
Hooray!
it's actually a big step forward. Also, you all level up.
Oh, son of a bitch! That's pretty good.
That is pretty
Excellent,
yeah.
excellent. That was
Technically,
waiting.
you all leveled up like as soon as you exited Red Brand, but it's really difficult to level up halfway through a session. So,
Game level up. Yeah. Do you want us to roll for that on thing, or would we do that after? And then.
sure. If you want to roll your hit dice now, why not?
Oh,
Why not?
oh yeah, I forgot we
Why
can do that in there.
The Forge Knot.
Why the
What army hit
Freak.
dice? I think I'm.
You and what army?
you and what army?
Boggum, what happened to your voice?
This is the part where you run away.
I've forgotten what the hell my hit dice are.
I
forgot how to level up on here.
Sork is a D8, I think.
Sweet.
How do you know he's a sorcerer, though? He could be just a village idiot for all you know.
He was saying sorcerer spells. I can do things with sorcery points. I don't know how I figured it out, but I'm just.
No, actually, the chances of the party having 2 village
Right.
idiots is
Nine. There we go.
Honest question for you, Shirok. Did you actually mean to muck up the question?
Nope.
Okay.
I was watching, absolutely watching his face, and he's going, ask the question. I'm going, he's just asked the question. And I saw Laura's face, and she worked out the same as I did, going, oh, we're fucked here.
Look, I've run many D&D games. I've barely ever played any that are like in Fey encounters in that kind of an approach.
Ranger archetype.
So yeah, my brain was just like, all right, yeah, easy. That is.
Do you know where it is? Yep, I do. Bye.
Adios.
Wait a second.
The first question, is it okay if I go and ask my friends what question I can make? That's when I lost it. I just went, oh no, how rude.
Literally, on my face,
Like-
I was like, oh my god.
You did roll very high with your perception, so the banshee was being very lenient. Persuasion. You rolled well with the persuasion, and you also gave her the silver comb, so she liked you.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna think
That's
of going Ranger Swarmkeeper.
Ooh. Oh, that's
Anyway.
right. We have to choose subclasses.
You have to choose
yeah.
subclasses,
Sorry, I
which
was
we'll
getting
reveal.
distracted. I got so excited.
We'll probably reveal subclasses in the next episode. You've rolled hit dice now, so we're ready to go. Please join our fabulous Discord, and if you want to join in maybe the next D&D Classics campaign that we'll do, just join the Discord, and you'll know when we're doing it because there'll be announcements and stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome,
All
thanks for
right.
having me, guys.
Yes. Also, welcome Laura to the party.
Yeah.
I hope we haven't
Yay.
scared you away.
Oh, no,
Look, I
this
may
is
not
the
come
one
back
and
next
only.
week.
Yeah.
She's like, Jesus
It was
Christ.
great.
Fourth
thank you for the
member
experience.
changes every week.
Just to feed it in, we hope you don't come back next week because it's a fortnightly game, so it's all good to come back.
You'll be
Oh
alone.
yes, next week I'm seeing Ed Sheeran, so we better not play next week. All right.
You're going as well. Same.
You're bringing Ed Sheeran's going to play in that game next week. Fantastic.
It's just
All
a
right.
rotating slot.
Bye everyone.
No.
Hey, Monsters of Rainham and Chad.
Monsters of Rainham.
Monsters of Rainham.
Right now.
Ah.